There we go. Okay, chat. Let's play Hades instead. So I think I'm more or less ready for a challenge run. I'm deciding which one I want to do first. Just thinking about it. So we have two things I guess I could try to do that I haven't done before.
My blade.
I did not... I still did not touch that one. Eventually, I want to go through with the Shattered Shackle. And eventually, I want to try to win with the Sigil of the Dead. I think both of those could be interesting to see at some point. Right now, we have Gun, which I guess technically could work with the Shattered Shackle. I guess it wouldn't be bad. I don't really need Gun to be super crazy, because I could potentially just win off of passive damage. So I'm thinking I'll probably start with Shattered Shackle. So the goal of this run is to just never pick up a boon that's attack, a special, or cast. I could take a dash, and I can take a call, and I can take passives, but that's all I'm allowed to take. So I'm thinking I'll try it with Gun, just because I have a way of getting my damage pretty high by itself, and it's not dependent on anything. I think I'll go for this first. See how it goes. Just warming up a little bit. Okay. Let's go for it. Try middle management out. Haven't seen that in a while. I don't really want to fight the super Minotaur if I can avoid it. We could still potentially get some nice things. Also, I don't even need it that high. Wait a minute. We'll just do this then. Or actually, instead of super learny, maybe I'll take middle management, and then I'll take one of these. That might be better. I don't really want to fight learny buffed, to be honest. I think I'm okay with this.
Let's get to work.
So, complete RNG. No idea what we'll end up getting.
Uncle Poseidon.
A Poseidon dash would be amazing, but I doubt he'll give us dash immediately.
My little Hades, you brandish Excalibur, the rail of adamant. That weapon's power was so terrifying that we sealed it away. Oh well, surely its mortal damning secret shall be safely guarded in your hands.
Chad, how far behind am I in dialogue? The Poseidon is just talking about this gun. Oh, I got the dash. Okay. Not bad, Chad, not bad. That'll help.
That's what you get.
That is going to help significantly. So I think I'm going to re-roll the gem room.
Whatever, let's try it.
Got a key instead. Disappointing. Oh well. Super Learny's not bad, but I don't really want to fight him with no powers. Nice. A Dionysus? A Dionysus on call would be interesting. I think actually, because that would be the status ailment I need. Oh yeah, he's so far behind. He's got no idea what we're up to or doing in general. Hope you like that movement with the gun, chat.
Hand it to you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Dionysus, it's actually our 59th, but that's okay. Hangover damage, your cast does this. Oh no, we're forced to... Oh no, that sucks. I have to get rid of dash. Oh no, the Poseidon dash was gonna save us. This sucks, because I can't take any of his other ones to go with the challenge. That actually sucks.
I'm sure Uncle Poseidon won't mind.
Annoying. Oh well. Yeah, that really, really sucks. How did we not get a single passive from him? Like, that's actually nonsense. Oh well. I mean, I'm gonna have to... Now I don't have free reign over them. Like, Poseidon Dash would have made it free. So I guess it's making it harder for me to make it more interesting for the audience. But yeah, Poseidon Dash OP chat. It's definitely my favorite dash in the game. Hammer or health? Hammer's allowed. I should probably take the hammer. This is gonna be one of the only ways I could get additional damage. The worst one. Attack deals damage in an area, briefly slows foes. That one could be useful. I think I'll take the triple special, though.
Exegriff grows stronger.
That should be fun. Shop or purple or chaos. Oh, I'll try chaos.
Take it.
I'll try chaos here, chat.
Here is my favorite among those immortals dwelling underneath the earth. How may I change your life today, O son of Hades?
Every time you special, get 58 more health. I think I'll do this one. I'll take 58 health. That's actually a lot. I don't really need special to win. That's fine.
It should be interesting.
Ooh, and Sisyphus. This is a very chat-oriented room.
You would be wise to heed my words next time, and fear the consequences of eluding me. Death can be most unpleasant, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, we actually got a cutscene between Thanatos and Sisyphus. I didn't see this one coming.
Well, that's just it, Master Thanatos. I never was terribly fearful of you gods, if you'll forgive my saying so. Far as I can tell, all of you seem to have your struggles much like mortals do. A fear of death aside.
What would you know of the struggles of gods? Now you have eternity to think on what you've done. Maybe I'll check again with you after another eon or two, see if you've learned anything more.
God, very funny, Prince.
Hello, sir. This is for you, Baldy. A pleasure.
You two have a real thing going. Prince Zed, just missed your stern-faced colleague. Feel that stillness hanging in the air? Sounds like he won't be checking up on me again anytime soon.
Thanatos really isn't such a bad sort once you get to know him, sir. Though I suppose you'll have to take my word for that.
Oh, I believe it, Highness.
This is the Reaper's
It
power.
must be a lonely job. Perhaps you ought to try pushing a boulder sometime.
Oh, what happened to my bot? It says stream elements. When did that happen, chat? I'll have to go fix that. I'm gonna blame an OBS update. I'll take darkness here.
Say no more.
Another Dionysus. That is so annoying.
Do tell the Furies I said.
I'll break you again. Oh, I'm cursed.
Okay. We got through it eventually.
You'll be back, won't you?
Hangover afflicts it with foes nearby. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. As I said before, we can't take any of those. Palm or purple? Palm would level up. Actually, I think we have to take the palm here. I need damage. It's unfortunate we lost the Poseidon for sure. We might get it back in the end. We'll see. I'll take the health loss just to end the room faster. Ooh, brutal.
Settled then.
Oh, I went to the AoE hangover. I think that one's okay. Gold up, sure. I may or may not save money for the next area. Let's see. I'm just really hoping I can use special again very soon. I'm kind of missing it. Fortunately, I'll be rewarded with a lot of health. Unfortunately, the hangover should pass. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. I was wondering why I wasn't dodging. Fortunately, the hangover should wipe the room out a little bit for me. It's not terrible. Our choices are gem or purple. I'm taking the purple, chat. Get a little extra health. Now, I think if the cast is in them, the hangover damage increases. Let's find out. It's like doing 15 a tick. Compare that to 12. Yeah, so it gets buffed. It's not terrible. There we go.
My being from chaos is transformed.
Okay, can finally use special again. Let's check a look at the money. Random thing? Nah, it's not worth getting. Their choices are Palm or Duo God. Oh, I might be able to get Call. Ooh, Poseidon Call would be nice. The problem is, like, if I get a Dionysus passive, I guess if that happens, I will not consider that a failed run, quote unquote, as long as I can sell it and not use the button that it's on. It'll just be really painful to not be able to use the button. But I'd really prefer to get a Call or something here. The problem with this is I could end up with something with Poseidon that I don't need. You know what, chat? I think I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna take the pump. I'm not even gonna take it. Or no, I'm gonna take the duo, I mean. We're gonna play as true to the challenge as possible. I don't feel I would be able to get away with that twice in a row. One of the only times I will turn down the duo god. I think we technically have everything we need already. That should be fine. See what we can upgrade.
Power of the gods.
We'll make our normal dash go up, I guess. Dionysus or shop. I don't want Dionysus. Stop giving me Dionysus, please. I'll go to the shop just to see. Well, fine. I'll take it. I'll save the money for the next area. Because it's probably just going to give me Dionysus at the shop anyway, at this rate.
I accept this message.
Gain health whenever you picked up nectar. Receive nectar now. Okay. I mean, it leveled pure pressure. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Although I'm worried I'm going to run out of Dionysus passives at this rate. Because, like, what are the odds I would have gotten the
Another hellfish.
Poseidon Call? I feel like it was low. I feel like we would have gotten, like, his normal, his special, and then maybe, like, a heal. I don't know. I had no faith in getting the Call there. But again, the problem is we're going to run out of Dionysus passives. I have to be careful how many times to take them.
What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Yeah, he could give his legendary. There's one where hangover damage is increased. Well, actually, that is his legendary. Then he's got the bonus fountain, and I think that's it if I don't have the other ones. So I can only take Dionysus twice more. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Well, it's just... There's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
Sounds like potential relationship advancement there.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
Hurry up.
Kill you first. I'll make this quick.
Easy fight. Yeah, I'm aware, Chris. As I said before, I'm in a huge backlog with these characters. There's really nothing I can do about it. Can't switch that out.
Can wash away my boons.
I could get rid of them, but there's no point at this point. Nothing worth taking here. Do we have all the health we need, more or less, to get to Theseus without any issues? I want a little more health for Hades. I want to go for 225, ideally, because I don't have anything that slows bosses down. Unless I get the hammer upgrade that I passed up on before. Really? Another gem?
No thanks.
I'll take the purple over the gem. Again, this health will actually be important for me. I feel like we're going to use a lot of our health ups on Hades. So the hammer upgrade right now is carrying most of my damage. But that's okay. I'm surprised they hit me out of the dash there. That kind of sucked. Oh well, a little more health. What's in the trial? Gold, we'll take it.
Might as well.
Get your hands off my trophy.
Easy trial.
Seems I need to look for better help.
There.
We're going fast today, chat. Artemis or Hermes? Ooh. As tempting as Artemis is, if I could get multi-dash or gold per room, I think Hermes is better. I think ideally, I'm always going to take Hermes this early over the other gods. But hey, at least Artemis will spawn now. That's a good god to have. Random crit trance could really help us out. We'll see though. I'm not sure why one of them went sideways. That actually threw me off.
More of you, huh? Nice try.
Whatever.
He is.
Another go up to the surface, boss. I might suggest you be very quick about it.
Okay, so I'm hoping for gold per room, but I'll take sturdy on dash. I got gold per room. Yes, I did, chat. Okay, we're gonna purchase a Titan Blood at the end of the run. Their choice is a key or purple. I'm gonna go for the purple. Get a little more health.
Next island.
So we're getting closer to my ideal health total without needing to take a centaur health. Heart, I mean. Oh, I didn't see the other one. That sucked. Okay.
To collect.
So far, not too bad. Just seeing if there's anything collectible here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, 909 darkness, Dionysus or shop. We're gonna go to the shop now. That way I could potentially choose to skip a god. I think that's the right call.
Keon must be nearby.
Aphrodite is... Well, if I get revenge damage on her, that could be good. We're gonna definitely buy the health.
Here's the fee.
I'm gonna buy the darkness. Hope she doesn't give me something that locks away an ability. After you take damage, foes around you are inflicted with weak. This is perfect. I only want to see these. Okay. So we got a damage part of our build. So if they hit us, they get weakened. Ooh, we're gonna get her again. That's not good. That's actually really bad. What other passives does she have? Ooh. Is it gonna force me to reroll this? It might. What else could we get with her? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I could dice reroll, but I'm not sure if it's necessary or not. We'll find out. Oh, they teleport now. Interesting. Oh, that's a new, really brand new attack. I don't like that one. Dang. There we go. I burst him though.
Aphrodite.
Why, something's changed about the beating of your heart, dearest. Oh, it's the little Gorgon, isn't it? You underworld dwellers and your complicated feelings. I can never get enough. My blessings to the both of you then,
Sounds like progression with her. If foes are slain, they deal damage nearby. Nice. That's actually really going to help. So for people not aware, the gun, when I step into the aura and I have that glow around me, will improve the death blast damage and the revenge damage. So I think if you do a build that's just based off of taking damage or killing quickly, the gun is probably the best one in the game to take advantage of those. So this is why I was thinking the gun would be a good choice for this build, because if I do end up with revenge passives, which I do have, they could get empowered. So we'll take another dice roll for sure. But now I think we're out. Unless the weaken effect thing passive can apply on her other passives. Not really sure.
Who else?
So now every enemy is their own AoE, which helps. See, they basically just killed each other there. I didn't have to do too much. If they're stupid and they clump up, they die very quickly.
Time to go then.
So far, not really much in terms of shops. I could sell something potentially. Another shop there, another Hermes. I'm thinking the safest choice would be Hermes. I could get multi-dash here. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save our gold for the next area. And also avoid a god power.
Olympus, I accept this
Hopefully
message.
multi-dash or sturdy. Attack is faster. Sturdy, nice. This is going to help significantly with my survivability. Again, we're going almost purely passives. I think by the time we finish Elysium,
You really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
we'll get improved damage. Oh, I haven't even used our companion. I probably should, actually, because I'll get bonus money from this. Speaking of which, I wonder if the companion damage is boosted or if that's set. Guess I'll find out in a moment, chat.
Go, Sisyphus.
Ahoy, Prince.
No, it's not boosted. Okay.
See you.
Anyway, that was the easy phase. Yeah, that little bit of money there will get multiplied by Golden Touch. So there's really no reason to hold on to it, honestly. Standing in the lava sucks. I'm trying to get really smooth dash shots, but I'm sliding slightly too far forward. Okay, we're fine though. Huh, I thought I was out of range of that. Oh well.
I can't.
Easy kill though. Hope chat is enjoying the Blitz style gameplay. I may or may not still be upset about Shadow Hearts 2. It is being channeled into destroying these enemies, chat. Can't switch anything there. We're at 500 gold. That's a lot of gold. I'll pay for gems. Why not? So at this point, I want to consider taking the shop, or I just need to save up to 1,200 for a Titan Blood. And given that I'm kind of low on Titan Blood, I might hold on to it. If I end this area at 300 gold, I think that's also fine. Hammer? Yeah, I wanted Hammer for sure. Oh, I missed the golden urn. I was looking at chat at the worst time. I was seeing them funnel my rage. Yeah, this is where, for sure, I definitely missed the Poseidon Dash. I'm gonna start feeling it from this point forward. What the? I didn't see the butterfly that hit me. I'm assuming it was a butterfly. There we go. Special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage, maybe. We haven't apparently gotten that one before. I mean, I think I'd prefer a targeting system, honestly, but... I mean, I guess? Could be fun.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
What's this, a gold or health? Honestly, leaning towards gold. I want to get as much gold as possible for the final area. I'm actually gonna just say no to the health.
Not now.
Alright, it's a little harder to be in the radius of this one. That did make life a little more challenging for me. But it's not terrible. Nicely played. Getting up to 75 gems, why not? Rocket Bomb is not really great with this gun. I could see a lot of fun with it if I didn't have to stay in my own radius. It's not gonna end the run though. It's just gonna, I just have to play more carefully. I have to be like point blank when I shoot the rocket, which is a bit closer than I'd like to be. Ooh. Movement, chat. Didn't earn a lot of gems, unfortunately.
Mine.
As they reconstituted, but I'll take it. Health up or palm? That's a tough call. I guess palm would be more useful here, because I could potentially buff the revenge ones. I have to kind of do drive-by rockets like that. If I had multi-dash, this would be a lot easier. Then I think there would be no issue. But you can see I'm just going to circle strafe him. Not really much he can do. He's just getting out-movemented. How did he not die? I must have missed a triangle or something. That was weird. Ooh. So fast.
Grant me strength.
I think I want revenge damage up. That'll potentially help me if I get hit while rocketing. Is that 115 damage multiplied by 70% from the gun? Is actually pretty significant. Okay, our choices are Dionysus or shop. We'll check the shop. As I said before, we could skip gods that we don't need. Artemis? If you give me crit, I'll be really happy, or call. Just don't give me triple boons, that's all.
I'll take it.
She gave me triple boons. Alright, chat. I'm going to not use my cast. Unfortunate.
Got stronger there.
Let's do gold up then. Unfortunate, chat. See, that's what I'm worried about. For like a true pure build, I just won't use it, so I'm not going to fail the challenge. Just don't use a cast, even though it would be useful. Gonna keep going, chat.
Just a bit longer.
Because I think it's really hard to not get anything ever unless you always avoid a god power. So you always run that risk whenever you take an item. Although I am feeling not using a cast right here, as I'm missing some damage. So unfortunate. Let's dash into them.
Can't do that.
Unfortunate. Yeah, she had so many passives that could have applied to us for sure. I'm not gonna take their duo. Well, what are the odds that she can't give me triple at this point? Actually, this might be okay. I don't think she could give me triple. Oh, can I? Oh, I could sell. I have a sell. Okay.
I have to pick a side.
Let's take Artemis. I'm gonna go for crit chance / a passive.
Lush and lecher Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yes, Agrius?
After you deal critical damage to a foe, it's marked. Critical effects dealing more damage. None of these are useful. None of these are useful. The problem is, like, I'm about to get rid of my cast. So unless I get crit chance, it's not useful. This one would be more useful if I can get crit chance. So I'll take this one over this one. But otherwise not useful.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we needed crit chance or dislodge. I'm surprised we didn't get dislodge. That would have been a really good one for our build, for sure.
Not yet.
Oh, what the? I thought I dashed. There is kind of like an awkward delay for when I can use triple special. I don't like how that feels. Like, it's hard to describe, chat. There's like a cooldown. Like right now, I couldn't triple there for some reason, even though I hadn't fired in a while. So it must still take a little while to recharge no matter what.
Not regenerating. That would fully rearm.
Couldn't get him in time. Okay, I am feeling the not able to use cast, as all these enemies are living by like 1 health, and that would not have happened with cast. Okay, just don't give me another ability here, or else the run is over.
They go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former is much more pleasant, isn't it?
I think I can still get a passive from her. Yeah, reduce damage from nearby foes, that's fine.
I feel fabulous.
Let me get rid of cast. Nice. We're back in business.
Feel cleaner already.
We're back in business. Nectar or key? I don't really need dice to reroll. I'm gonna take the nectar.
Let's see how quickly.
I think I got Aphrodite's last passive, unless you can empower weak. That's the only thing I'm not sure of, like if it's required to have a boon to empower it. Oh, I got stuck in the dash animation. That sucked. Like I dashed one too many times. Yeah, I got him from a distance at least. Okay. Oh, there's more enemies? Why? The gem stopped me from killing. That sucks. Man, there we go. A little rough, but I got through it. Leveled up Death Aura, not bad. Key or gem. I kind of want to fight the Minotaur to get him out of the way, but I really don't want to reroll a gem room again. I feel like this would be a waste. I don't like how this feels.
What else is there?
Oh, and it got rid of the mini-boss. Oh, that sucks. I didn't think it would get rid of the mini-boss. Well, I'll get the 5 health then. That was not my intent. I was gonna hopefully fight the Minotaur. That was my thought. Oh well. Now, unfortunately, we still have not received a call, but I think I should just expect not to get one at this point.
Can't do that. I'm out.
There we go. Yeah, I don't like the rocket as much. It's not bad, I just don't like it on this specific aspect. If I was playing any other aspect, I think I'd like it, where I don't need to dash into my own shot. As I said, it's not like a run ruiner by any means, but I think with it having really awkward delays where I can't special, it just doesn't feel good. Like, I think it has the same delay as the normal shot, but it doesn't have the same visual clarity that the other one did. Like, I can't tell, for example, if I could have doubled or tripled there. Like, there, I could only shoot one, even though I wanted triple. It's just kind of awkward. It's like something you could learn to play around, but I'd just rather not if I have the choice. Huh? They're still spawning more? Why?
I'm empty.
Oh. Thought I killed the butterfly guy. Whoops. They're taking a lot of damage, which is unfortunate. The side effect of not having a good dash is that I don't have the crowd control I need. So, like, the Dionysus dash kinda sucks, chat, for a gun. Health or shop? I think I'm actually just gonna take the guaranteed health. I think I'm actually just gonna hold all the money for the final one. There. I'm at a high number of health. If I have to buy a Death Defiance, I don't really care. I have way more gold than I should normally. So at least now I should get guaranteed Titan Blood. The problem is that it's really risky to take anything from the other gods. So I might have to just win without a call. We'll see. So worst case scenario, I think I'm gonna lose the Death Defiance here.
Sworn enemy. You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn. Then Asterius and I accept.
Yeah, the problem is I have to hoard the gold, because like I keep getting bad gods, and I can't afford to lose cast on this. That's a big output of my damage. I thought I dashed again. That's unfortunate. Oh, I keep trying to hit him with the special. It's like it's just always slightly on cooldown. Oh, I got stuck on the pillar. What was that? Come on, game. I did not dash into that. Unfortunately now I'm out of sync because I feel frustrated. Here we go.
One down, one to go.
So he's gonna get mad. I bullied him in the face, chat. How did that not poison him? There we go. Well, we'll get him eventually, chat. Got him. So yeah, it's more like if you lose rhythm in the battle, you can end up taking a lot from Theseus. So I just needed to mentally reset. I didn't talk to the Shade. I'm just going, chat. Can't switch out yet. I can't see how close is that to leveling? 4? Okay, that should be fine. Healing per chamber, I'm gonna take that immediately, and bonus gems, why not? Okay, so I have a guaranteed 1200. If it's just diamond, I can purchase it immediately. I'm going to the finish line, chat. This will be a pretty fast gun run, all things considered. Yeah, I just kind of wish I had a call. Oh, it's just diamond. That sucks.
I'll take this one.
I was actually ready to get the Titan Blood. I could try to get Artemis again, and Aphrodite, I am really scared I don't have any passives, so I might have to avoid her.
Where would I be?
Poseidon, if I could get his call, would be really big. If I could get rid of Dionysus Dash, this is where I'd want to do it. I'm gonna go for it.
Try this way.
Hopefully I can replace Dash. So I should be basically full health due to what I took. Oh, did I not purchase the other thing? I have 3 Boldies. 1 I'm gonna save for Hades. And 2 I have to carry me to the next health area. Hopefully this is not the exit. We're playing ultra aggressive, chat. I'm going to the end. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Titan Blood there. Definitely lame.
Not yet.
A little scared there. Nice, it ranked up, so I get another 25% to everything. This should help me do a little more damage. Because I am killing things a little too slow, I will say. But that's a lot better.
Not now. I can't.
I really want my cast, but I don't think I could get it. Unfortunate.
Can't do that.
Got me again.
Can't do that.
Keep saying I can't do that. I'm like, no, I just want to cast. And special, but he can't do it. Man, where are these delays? I still can't use special? Why? There we go. That was weird. As I said before, it feels like there's a really long period of time I can't use it again, which is really awkward, and it's causing me to get hit a lot. Because I just can't shoot again, and I need it. It's like not optional, I need it here to reach that. There we go. Ooh, brutal.
There we go.
Sudden passives could still be interesting. Initial damage are stronger in the first 10 seconds. I think I'll take that over the random healing. It's not bad. If I had a bad god power, could have sold something there. Health-wise, I'm doing okay. The rocket damage, it's not super good, to be honest. I'm gonna save up for Artemis, maybe. What do I do in the meantime? I guess I could take regular Artemis. Yeah, 200 damage this late in the game is garbage. It just doesn't mean anything. Nowhere near high enough, chat. I'm glad I had a hammer that helped me. Actually, speaking of which, never really got a super useful second hammer. That's a shame. I mean, the first one was really good. But I didn't get, like, attack slows, for example. Oh well. Ooh. Playing as much as I can, chat, to try to get to the end.
Time to deal with Bubba's pest problem, I guess. Not yet.
You know what, game? I agree. Let's support this. Just end this fight. If there is ever a time to boldy, it would be during this nonsense. No way, chat. There we go. Come on, Artemis, give me crit chance. Her call's fine. I'll take her call. That's fine. Okay, we finally have a call.
Yeah.
We are out of here, chat. Okay. So I could potentially get her again. That would be useful for us. So I got some boss damage, which is good, because Hades is going to take forever at this rate. So potentially, whenever I crit him, I could have him marked forever against my other attacks. Is gold even worth it? I would need to get a total of 1,000 gold by the end. I guess it's doable if I take 200 there. I might just leave it as is. Gold, this is 200 gold, so I don't really want to reroll that. I could just take the palm right now, and maybe end with health gold or something. Yeah, Boldy bailed me on that one. I was like, no way, chat. No way am I doing that. The Boldy's our only burst. Ooh, I was worried they'd get to attack again. As I said before, I don't have like the Poseidon Slam to kind of deal with this area easily, so they get to have kind of free reign on me, which is not the best feeling in the world, I must say. We're sitting at a pretty high amount of gold. I could get Artemis into another palm.
No satyrs.
Found the exit, which is a little disappointing, but we got pretty far, so I guess I can't be super disappointed. Probably our dash damage needs to go up.
Zesty.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the other Artemis, and we'll buy a palm maybe.
I can use this.
Port fire, whenever you hit with attack or special fire, heats a king arrow. This is where if we had crit chance, this would have fixed the build, I think, but this isn't bad. Okay, that's a big DPS increase for us. I'm very scared to get Aphrodite. I might even just skip her, to be honest.
Delicious.
Hangover damage could get even higher, maybe. Death Blast is higher. Nah. Get revenge damage up. I only really want 300 more gold. So I could re-roll the gold at this point, right? Because I only need 240, and this is going to give me more than I need. Unless I re-roll health. Whatever. I guess I could just take it as is. Well, if this turns into palm, this is better than 200 gold. Actually, let me do this. No matter, I think as long as it's not a god, I'm okay.
Give me another.
Well, if this is crit chance, this is okay. If this is not crit chance, I'll be very sad. Alright, our damage is definitely a lot better now. Thank you, Supporting Fire. I'm gonna pray for the crit chance. We still have a lot of passes with Artemis. I'm not feeling too concerned about that for sure. Nice. Cash-wise, I think we'll get another 200 or so. Yeah, see, the problem is, like, I just don't know if Aphrodite will give me her weaken is duration up, which would be fine if I get that, but if she can't do that, I think I'm out of her normal passives, to be honest. I can't think of anything else that she has. Okay, so I should get 300 gold guaranteed at this rate.
Not now.
Alright, that's a big DPS increase for us. This feels a lot better. I might boldy in a second. It's not a bad idea, game. Yeah, I think it's just better not to mess with that boss.
Should fetch me something. Olympus, I accept this message.
Dang. We didn't get it. Critic Flex do more damage to armor, I guess. See, this is where if we had crit chance, I would have been so happy, but I mean, I guess our call does more against it. The call's the only thing we have that can crit, so that's unfortunate. Let's go buy our final palm.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Support fire damage up. That's actually pretty big for us. Yeah, we didn't get a chat. Oh well. Sure, we'll get the normal health up here. Even if I lose 50 health, overall I'll still have more than I need. Oh, and we got a shop. Potentially that could be useful. Depending on what's here.
Let's see.
Normal special dealing more damage should be fine. I think I'll purchase that.
Come in useful.
It might last to the end of the next area. Okay. Not bad. See, like, I could have sold something useless there if I really wanted to. We had one more chance to sell stuff we don't need. So I could get more gold if I really want to. I don't really want to, though. So we have enough to potentially purchase the Aphrodite, but it's probably going to tank our build, so I'm not going to risk it. Again, the higher base damage of the supporting fire is really good because we improve it with our damage up. How did that not kill him?
Next. I'm out.
We're out of there, chat. We're at 308 health. That's a lot of health. I can get these. I will refrain from taking Aphrodite because I think that'll ruin the run. So I have 226 gold. I can't spend it on anything. What a shame. Now, had that been Titan Blood, chat, I would have had enough for Titan Blood and had 26 left over. More importantly, we're going into the next fight with 40% extra special. That's pretty good, given that we don't have a special.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
So I think we've got pretty good chances of winning. We have a decent damage now, thanks to Artemis. It's just unfortunate we couldn't get our crit chance. And we still have one Boldy, so I have a lot of safety health here. Again, the goal is to get out of phase 1 as quickly as possible. Once we get to phase 2, I think it'll be a lot easier. Just so I don't have to deal with that many monsters, given that we have no AoE.
Accustomed to the breeze.
Would that you cleaned your chambers with the same devotion you show getting to these heights.
So we're gonna cast him, because as a reminder, we do 50% more damage if he's got a cast in him. And he teleported away immediately, so that's a good sign. How did? Okay, whatever. I must have hit the controller slightly too much to the side. Which is fine. It happens. Oh, I popped it at the worst time. I thought he had one more tick to go. Really? Double archers? What a jerk. Well, this is the worst possible thing I could have fought. Wow, I'm ready to take a trillion damage here, chat. Speaking of which... Ooh. Chariots? That's also not good. Alright, phase 1 down. Yeah, that's pretty bad for gun. I agree. My burst damage is okay. What am I stuck on? Oh, I got hit by the urn. Okay, help me, Boldy. Oh, that tagged me from there. That was lame. He's still dead. I don't care if he Death Defiances me. We're going hyper-aggressive, chat. Goodbye.
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone. There is no escape.
Yeah, phase 2 is very easy comparatively.
I did it.
So clear time was a bit slow, but I mean, we literally had no major boons. Or when I did have a boon, I didn't use it, so I will consider that a absolute success. So we got to highlight the bonuses that it deals. I think it's not bad. If you honestly don't know what god to start with, the 100% damage bonus right now is actually kind of insane. So if you really are really indecisive about your builds, 100% damage is phenomenal. In particular, since I know sometimes you're looking for very specific gods. So if for some reason you don't get it before the end, you could just pop it on, I guess. It's a shame it comes so late into the game. I would have liked to have started with this before we started getting all the nectars to the gods, or else I probably would have used this a lot more. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I think the support fire ended up doing a lot of damage. I was taking advantage of the back attack. I was hoping we get more of that from Chaos, but unfortunately it was in a bad bonus. And yeah, dealing 1,000 damage is pretty nice.
Found you.
We're back up to 10 Titan Blood, not bad.
As he explores the wonders of the world, Prince Zagreus discovers a quaint farm in which he carelessly trespasses, stepping on a farming tool which swoops up and strikes him in the forehead, fatally.
No.
Not a very cartoon death there. So yeah, I guess if you're really not sure and you wanna go into RNG, it's not bad. Obviously, if you're going for a more serious build,
please everybody hold your applause.
You would just take whatever you need to complete your build. So like I wouldn't have taken I wouldn't have swapped Poseidon Dash. I would have just taken a normal attack does poison, for example. Would have been a better build. So you don't have to do it as much of a challenge run as I did. But it's still kind of fun.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
Thank you, Hypnos.
Achilles is off duty.
Oh, Achilles. We'll never advance your relationship with Patroclus.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Megara and her sisters ganged up on me that time. I didn't think anyone could talk her into working with Alecto and Tisiphone again, or even be in the same chamber.
How far behind am I on these conversations? What is happening? Chat, I have had this active for like 40-something runs, and just now they're talking about me improving Meg? Chat, we've done like Theseus like 9 times.
I can be quite persuasive under certain circumstances, boy. Though my advice to you, not that you'll take it, is not to discuss the matter openly. Megara is a professional, but she has made her feelings on the matter clear.
Ridiculous, chat.
Didn't think things could get any more awkward with her. Hey, Orpheus, I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
And then I shot a rocket to his face. I feel like is how the song is gonna go.
Did he make fun of me just now?
Also, I'm pretty sure Chris had that dialogue already with Orpheus. I think Chris is somehow ahead of me in dialogue despite doing half the number of runs. Man, the backlog is real.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
What? Wait. Wait, I'm like max relationship with her. Why is this now happening? Oh, chat, I'm never gonna make progress.
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
That dialogue is so painfully behind, chat. Oh my gosh. What do you even say to that? Uh-oh, chat. I get to gift Meg.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
I got a new companion? Oof.
Meg, what's going on with Nix and Dusa, do you know? I think they've been butting heads a bit lately.
I can't imagine why. Nix has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice?
What does she care? I talk to everybody around here at least a bit.
It's not my business, Egg. Not even for Dusa, but you watch yourself.
How is this my fault? This is my latest haul.
Nice, another nectar.
Fair
What I was
market
hoping
value.
for. 2 keys to 20 gemstones. But why? But why, chat? Why would I ever... What scenario where why would I need gems over keys under any scenario? I don't even think the beginning of the game, I would... Like, if I don't have enough gems to do something, I wouldn't also have keys to get gems. What a terrible deal. I know, chat. Just shake your head. They should feel embarrassed.
Oh, don't mind me. You shades hang in there.
I don't know what to say, chat.
Must have missed Achilles.
I know I missed Achilles. You actually said that before. Well, that went pretty smoothly. What's our next weapon? Oh, hey, Skelly.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
What is happening? Why am I getting this dialogue? Chat, what? This is like the 40th run since we beat the game, and she's been here. What?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
What is happening? Is this why I can't reach the epilogue? I have to get all the beginner dialogue out of the way again? What is happening? Oh, at least we get Excalibur. That could be fun. Ooh, actually, that increases its damage reduction? Oh.
Stygius, awaken.
What did you do, boyo?
Wow.
Full might of Holy Excalibur.
Oh, I want 40% damage reduction, chat. Max Excalibur, chat. I greeted for the Titan blood, but I think it's worth it. We're at the end of the game. There's honestly nothing else I really want.
New one there.
We got a new one. Deals 2,500 damage in an area near your closest foe, then continually down the line. That's a lot of damage, but not as good as Companion Mort. It's just not as good. Companion Mort's literally better in every single way. That's so sad. Companion joins you repeatedly firing that petrifies foes. That could be useful for AoE, but again, we have Boldy, so why would I ever change Boldy? No point. Yeah, I guess we'll play with the Sigil of the Dead. I think I haven't played with... any of these. So I have to play with these at some point just to get the other achievement. I think we played with every sigil possible. We played with everything here except for this. Sure.
Might help.
We'll see if invisibility's good. This could be fun. We'll keep it all the way to the end of the run. We'll consider this a challenge run. Turn unseen, vanish and move faster, and deal bonus damage for 5 seconds. Actually, that sounds really good with the sword. Actually, that doesn't even sound like a challenge run. This actually seems legit. I mean, we'll still do it. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't my intention to do that. And we only have we only have 2 stocks though. Ooh, that kind of blows. But hey, chat, 150 health with this sword. Let's see what happens.
Never felt so alive.
Fight super learny. Dang, we need to take it all the way up potentially. Crazy. Slightly reduce their health. Yeah, this by itself isn't enough. Wow, we're actually at the point where I have to start taking multiples of these. So at some point, I should probably get rid of some of the other ones. I think I'll keep our dice reroll for now. This one wasn't terrible, honestly. Like, if we were playing the other run, I could have done this one. I could do jury summons, I suppose, over some of these other ones. I guess I could do jury summons. That might be too bad. Yeah, we're like 1 shy of the other one. We'll try something like this. Try something like that, chat. Slightly more enemies, but they don't have super health. That should be fine.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens, chat. Ares. Ares on special could be okay. Hey, Ares, are you ever gonna bond with me, or are you just gonna be a jerk?
You're such a wondrous thing, my kin. It solves so many different problems whilst perpetuating its own inevitability. Let's keep it up, then,
Special inflicts doom. I mean, maybe. Honestly, maybe. I'm not gonna be spamming this, so this is just kind of free AoE. Yeah, that might be fine. I could kind of do something like this.
Your dust.
To start encounters. Not bad. I'll take another dice reroll. Oh, there's a chaos. Wow, that damage is so high it doesn't even need damage bonus. Chaos or Athena? I really don't want Athena. Let's just go to Chaos then.
Hit me.
I mean, I have 50 bonus health, so that's always helpful.
My daughter, the goddess Nyx. When I learned the Olympians mistakenly assumed she was your mother, I did not fully consider the possibility that she essentially was a mother to you. The technicality of birth aside, she cares for you to the extent a mother can.
I just don't care about Athena, chat. I think the problem with Athena, and that was something that kind of came up between streams while helping Chris kind of get his way through Hades. A lot of Athena's duos don't work unless she has a normal or a special. And a majority of the time, I really don't ever want her normal or special. Like, there's some that involve her cast, like Zeus, for example. But for ones like Doom damage on Deflect with the Ares duo, that apparently doesn't work if you have Athena dash. And I'm like, but why? Why am I forced to take Strike for that? It just feels weird, chat. Oh my. Oh my, chat. 58% bonus damage on this sword? I think I'm gonna risk the Inferno Bomb for that. That is just so much damage, chat. I can't say no to that. Key, gem, or purple? We'll take purple for health. 100%.
Come meet my blade.
Wow, that damage is actually insane. Oh, I wasn't sure if I could dodge that, to be honest, but I did. Our choice is health or gold. I'm gonna bypass the health for now. Let's get gold. Potentially could open up a shop. Yeah, like, I understand Athena Dash. I think she does solve issues that some weapons have. Like Spear, I really like it on, or like really slow weapons to deal with projectiles. Like, it wouldn't be bad to get Athena Dash here on the sword. The problem with the sword specifically, this one, is that I have 50% damage reduction, or 40% damage reduction already. So I don't really technically need to do that. And it also slows projectiles. So I feel like it's just overkill.
Clear.
Potentially healing. What's my choice? Gem or shop? Oh, it's so early in the run, though. This is a tough call. I could technically get the Slain for health, but it's a high possibility nothing is useful in the shop. I'll still check it, I guess. Artemis? Ooh, on our normal? That could be a lot of damage, chat.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh. Ooh, chat. Oh.
Time to hunt.
I'm thinking about if I really want to rematch with Charon. I have a call, technically. I have decent damage. I have damage reduction. I guess I could do it.
Hey, Charon, look at me.
I'm much tankier than I was the first time. I'll try it, Chad.
Whoops. Sure beats having to ferry souls about, right?
Oh, he tagged me. Oh, it hit me right at the end. Oh, does that make my sword strikes faster? Interesting. Oh, I didn't think that would reach me. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got to the next phase. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, we put him in the next phase already. I still got a lot of health. It seems like our call does greatly increase our attack speed, by the way. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
No hard feelings, right?
I lost a Death Defiance, but I have cheaper shop, and I got 300 gold.
That's a deal.
I'll take that. That is a deal. Annoying I'm going straight into a mini-boss, though. Thanks, game. Anyway, mini-boss over.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Chat, I'm like, I am not taking this from the game. Okay, give me bonus fountain healing, maybe.
Won't you just look at yourself, Zach? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
Pass damage. Ooh. Oh, no, bonus damage. As much as I like his cast, chat, bonus damage on this build is going to be so stupid. So stupid. I think I'm going to go for Nectar here. So yeah, we could just buy a Death Defiance, or I'll get it later. Patroclus. So again, I'm not super concerned.
Think you got me, do you?
I can also heal with Boldy. I might do it soon, actually. Maybe healing with Boldy would make sense. So, I'm not sure if I could have avoided a death there. I mean, other than just playing better. Like, maybe I could have Boldy'd on him, now that I think about it. That would have saved me some time. But yeah, I'm gonna hard bully with the crit chance. So it does seem like it. Oh my god, 1,000 damage.
You made it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this seems really, really good against Hades. I think he'll die almost instantly.
Work faster next time.
So, really liking this. Curse of Pain is leveled. Okay. So, I think what'll happen with Hades is if I turn invisible, it's 50% bonus damage. That's so much. Wait, this actually really is legit good on this sword. Because 50%, and then I'm gonna get crit damage here, and then every time I get a fountain, I get 4% more damage. So I have more to multiply by crit. That's a lot of damage on crit. We'll go for hammer here. Health-wise, I'm doing okay. The nice thing is if I have to purchase a Death Defiance, it is cheaper than normal. That's always nice. Just keep in mind I get a 20% discount on, I think, everything. So that also means the Titan Blood purchase potentially at the final area only costs 1,000. So that will help significantly. Let's see what hammer upgrades we could get. Your attack deals 200% damage when striking foes from behind. We got the ultimate Hades killer. GG, chat. Do you know how much damage that is against Hades when he stands still and summons urns? He is dead. That is the I'm going to kill Hades button, chat. It is over. It is actually already over. I don't need anything else. It's over. And I can also get 50% bonus damage from casts, too, because that's what my cast does currently. So I could just completely nuke this boss. There's nothing he could do. He's just gonna have to die, chat. Also, why did that cancel my special? That was weird. That backstab damage is ridiculous. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh! Why, hello there. I actually prefer to get Artemis cast in this very rare scenario. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to be able to do 50% more damage by sticking the cast in them. Had I had a less safe weapon, I would have liked the Dionysus cast. But I think the call here is to get the Artemis cast. Or I could get another Dionysus passive, which I'm okay with. There's no reason not to do this. Let's go ahead and get Artemis.
Seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
Cast does it whenever you do crit. Nearby foe is marked. Actually, I'm not in a rush for a cast. Because my normal strikes can auto-apply crit, this isn't bad. I think I'll take this, actually. Because imagine if I could just keep critting forever, chat. Like, the crits don't stop coming. Okay.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
So Dionysus, I don't really need anything from him. I don't want his cast, actually. I just want to nuke. 875 damage on a casual backstab. Oh my gosh, it is out of control. The damage is 2,600 damage. This build is broken. I did not mean to break the game, but it is over. Chat, GG. Hades is dead. What can he do about this? I'm swinging for more damage than my entire arsenal did as the gun in the previous run. It is so over. What can he do, chat? What can he do? It's over.
All right. We're cool.
We don't even have Palm.
Hot and bothered any longer here.
Chat, we don't even have Palm on our normal strike. We haven't even maxed it to epic or heroic. There are so many damage modifiers we could still get. Dash is a little tempting. I think I'll take Premium Vintage though. I'll think about it. If it comes up again, I'll take it. Oh, the +1 went to this. Oh, 68% crit. What? Hades is gonna explode. I already have a 15% crit, chat. It's an 83% crit chance. It might as well just say you're gonna crit his brains out and he's gonna cry in the corner and ask for you to stop abusing him. It's over. Like, what? A Zeus? Oh, I could get jolted. Oh, give me your jolted dash. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, give me your... Or your cast is also fine. I'll take either.
Should help keep me going.
Oh, billowing strength is so good on this build. I think I'll take his dash. I think I'll take his dash in this scenario. Oh my gosh. I want more control over... This is a good cast, don't get me wrong, but oh my gosh. It's happening, chat. I'm buying everything. Don't even care. Yeah, imagine the Zeus 20% on this build. Oh, by the way, chat. Think about it this way. I haven't even seen the 40% damage from 2 status ailments. I don't have that yet. This will potentially give me one. I would teleport to Symphony. You're getting wrecked. I would go to the next phase to Symphony. Listen, you need help. You need all the help you can get. Don't even feel bad. Don't even feel bad for the assistance. Don't even feel bad. It's over. It's over, Chad. What could you do? I had 200% backstab, and I put the cast in her. GG.
That's over.
Outplayed. I didn't even know she gave me call. I didn't even need it. It's over.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Rebuy a Death Defiance, chat? Okay. Oh man, it's out of control. Well, anyway.
So much for Tartarus.
I'll save up money, I guess, for the final area. Oh, I'm sorry. That was only the second area. My bad. We're so overpowered. I thought we killed Lurdy for some reason. My brain was like, oh, it's already over. It's already over, chat. GG. Oh, Hermes? Are you gonna give me gold per chamber? Don't do it. Don't do it, Hermes. Don't. Chat, tell him no. Stop. Or can you imagine if he gives me 40% attack speed? How stupid that would be on this build. Speaking of stupid. Goodbye. Oh, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. Yeah, he's gonna die instantly every time, chat. Killed in 2 swings.
More skull crushers.
Oh, the crit is real. Oh, the crit is real. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, it's out of control.
You know, cuz my pop never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
1 gold per chamber, chat, or 40% attack. Oh, it's over. GG. Oh no, Hades. I have guaranteed call. Eurydice? Oh, please. Eurydice, stop. No. Eurydice, don't level up my normal. Don't do it, Eurydice. Don't do it. Goodbye indeed.
Look who, Orphe. What do you know? We were just in the middle of a song here, hon.
Chat, can you imagine if this goes to normal attack? Oh, it didn't. But it went to special, which is okay. Not ideal, but that's okay. We can't always win, chat. Artemis, never mind. We can always win. Ignore me, chat. We're winning. Chat, we're winning. So now we can get our cast, which works exactly like the normal cast, except it can also crit, meaning I can get more opportunities for bonus damage. Anyway, he's dead. 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 GG, nice try. Oh, you could be crit? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not yet.
Oh, it's over. Oh my gosh, the damage is insane.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Chat. Okay, support fire is actually not useful in this build, but chat, I now have another thing to make them marked. So whenever I get cast to boost my damage against them, I get another crit chance. Absolutely worth it in this build. Absolutely worth it. Lose health for money? Chat, why not?
Oh, I'm rich.
Who cares? What are they gonna do?
Let's fish.
I still have Boldy. Shake your head, chat. It's over. Let's calmly fish in the meantime. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to those lava shades before.
Right there.
The first time I've ever noticed them for more than like half a second. Like them swaying in the lava there. Shop, Dionysus, or Artemis? Oh no. Chat, we're gonna get crit percentage at this rate. I think it's inevitable. I think it's actually inevitable at this point. Oh no. I kind of wanted Zeus, but it's fine. So we could still get 2 status ailments potentially here. Oh, mini boss. Well, there was a mini boss there. Ooh, that damage is insane. Oh, fight over. I think this is actually a legit build. I did not mean to do this, but apparently it's no longer a challenge run. It is the god run.
I accept this message.
Random crit chance? Chat. Yeah. Although adding crit is kind of nice there, but chat. Oh no. Everything can crit now. Chat. GG. Everything crits. Oh, that heat seeking was pretty good. I like that.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Almost finished with these.
Ooh, that damage is insane. I couldn't even pop my call. I tried.
Power of Olympus.
Oh no, no. Oh no, wait. As tempting as that is, oh my gosh. Is that a guaranteed crit? Is that 94% crit chance? Chat, I can't say no to that. That's so much free crit.
Which path?
What do you mean, which path? Why would I ever take Gem over Darkness there? You foolish fool. Anyway. Everybody's gonna get crit, chat. Literally, it's just gonna be back-to-back crits forever. $1,440. Oh my gosh. Oh, such a fast fight, chat. Hope you didn't blink. Purple? Why not? Recover health? Why not? Another Ares? What would Ares even do on this build? I don't think anything. But I don't really want to use our shop money. So I guess I'll take Ares. He could have delayed Doom, and that would help me get my 2 status ailments. I guess it wouldn't be terrible. Or bonus damage to everything would be very silly. I'll take either or.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, revenge damage after slay. Oh my gosh. Chat, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Uh-oh. I forgot about this passive. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, chat. 150%. Is this just gonna be like every swing kills? Oh my gosh, it's out of control. Chat, help Lerny.
All aboard.
Can you imagine? I just kill one of his companions, just 150%.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
We're gonna cast him into special.
Got you.
Instantly in the next phase. Oh, that's annoying. They're like why are they not going on the platforms? That's rude. Well, that just killed both of them instantly. I mean, I guess that sort of helps with projectiles. He's dying really quickly, I will say. Ooh! That crit damage was insane. This is kind of an annoying arena, for sure. Oh, what's the super call like, actually? I didn't even think about that. Ooh. Alright, chat. Let's play Delete Alerny. Come here.
You shall become unseen.
Oh, he's jumping the whole thing! Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, we're doing the greater call, chat. We're doing it on him. That's a long time of invincibility.
Your magma bath.
It's gonna be so much damage. I'm gonna get potentially 3 power swings there with 50%.
The Hydra fell to you again.
I don't need any of these. Whatever.
Onward.
So we're going in with 210 health, which is all I want for Hades. At this point, I could skip every health room. Hopefully we'll get a Zeus for Jolted, and we can, because keep in mind, chat, we still don't have our second status ailment. Although, I think when I mark them like that, that does count towards an ailment. Ooh, really disappointing rolls. Can I roll this into anything else?
How about another?
Fine, I'll take the purple. I tried.
Chariots.
$619 on the front attack, too. Wow. I mean, the gym damage isn't bad. We obviously don't need it at all. It's just free damage. What's this? Gold up? Yeah! Wanted it.
You leave my troves alone.
No, I don't want to leave your troves alone. Give me your free money. Give me your money, old man. Pat, this is a stick up. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, the damage. The 150%, I can see it, chat. I'm swinging for 1k in the front. Oh my gosh. Palm or health? Chat, I don't need health. Let's palm. Let's get more damage. Clearly, we're not doing enough damage, chat. Clearly. Oh, he dashed out of that. That was rude. $3,000 damage! Oh my gosh. No, the Annihilator is here, chat. Oh no. Oh, he's so lucky that wall blocked that hit. He's so lucky. He would have been super dead.
No mercy.
That instantly killed the other guy, chat. He died in one hit. He actually legit died in one hit.
Good enough to eat.
Oh, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop it. Well, I want more base damage. Let's improve this slightly.
Palm down.
Oh no, it's out of control. Zeus? Oh, no Zeus, but there's a shop. Where do I even want the shop at this point? I mean, I guess I could check the shop. No mercy indeed, chat. Another Aries? Oh, random palm?
Boosted a boon.
What's it called? Whatever. Sure, random Aries. Let's buy random Aries.
Why not?
Chat. Shake your head, chat. Shake your head. Well, anyway, our damage just went up. Oh, some gold. Nice. Do we still have a lot? What can we even get with Artemis? Do we have everything with her? What are we missing with her? Oh, crits do more damage. No, I know where. Oh, free choice. Never mind. Sorry, Hermes.
You again. Hold nothing back against me, short one. Now come.
Sorry, Hermes. Oh, whatever. It's this one. Of all the attacks, chat, he stops me from attacking with that. Really? Wow, he's in the next phase already? That's crazy. Oh, he clipped me. Oh, AoE, I forgot about that. That's stupid. I can't just kill him for free. Damn, I have to try slightly, chat. Boo, trying. Who does that?
Don't do that.
Oh, he's already dead. What a jerk. Yeah, he did the spin to win. That's the only thing I can't hard counter. That's so annoying. Crit does more damage, dislodge, critical damage versus armor. Oh my god. We don't even need that. We'll do just crit steal more damage. Why not, chat? I'll take the 22%. I don't need 140 versus armor. They're already getting one shot. So now I'll probably heal at the shop at the end. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh. Help them, chat. Help them. They need it. 3,961. What is it? Damn, I didn't even call. Oh my gosh, stop. What is the damage? No. They don't even have status ailments yet, chat. What's gonna happen?
Damn it, one's come back.
Ooh. The nukes.
Limitless darkness.
A little more health helps. Gold or health? I'll actually take the health here. I don't think I need the gold. I'm going super safe strats, chat. But after this, I'm not picking up any more health. I'm gonna avoid it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Help them, chat. They need help. Oh. Goodbye.
Centaur heart.
Health or hammer. Oh, gosh, chat. We could get another hammer? Oh, what would I even get? What would I even get, chat?
I know that toll.
Thanatos. No. You don't want to challenge this. You don't want to challenge this.
I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
I agree, Thanatos. Have you seen my build?
Together, like last time.
We have this.
Oh, he's gonna get the kill there. Not much I can do about that.
Become one with the dark.
That wasn't even close, chat. Chat, shake your head. Oh no, look at the aura. Is this healing? If this is healing... Oh, it's darkness. I'll still take this.
Stop him, wretches.
Oh no, he's gonna be back attackable for years. Our dash strike is so powerful, it is legit one-shotting them. Holy.
Worthless.
Holy chat.
Excellent.
145 darkness, why not? Why? I don't even need gold, who cares? Let's get the palm. I'm still, like, we're fine. I didn't get regenerating gold from Hermes, but everything costs 20% less, and I'm coming in with more money than I normally do. I think this is still okay. I'm not sure how they died. Honestly, that's kind of impressive. Why are there so many archers? Can you please not? I don't think I'm asking for much to not have, like, literally oops all archers on me. Don't think I'm asking for much. Just any other enemy type, please. Or not, apparently. Oh, there's one other enemy. Wow. Nice.
Gods grant me strength.
Crit chance, chat? Mm-hmm. We're nearly at 100% crit if they're marked. Shop or health? Oh, we'll take the shop. I might purchase some healing. We'll do some boldy. See how it goes. Zeus, can you give me jolted? If I get jolted, chat, it's over. It's 40% more damage. Remember that.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Oh, both of these are so good. But this is technically better. Random palm, why not?
My boons got stronger.
It's out of control. It's out of control. GG. With some money there, nice. We'll do some boldy here to get a little extra cash. It's over. I actually have 2 status ailments now.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, Fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate.
I'm gonna nuke Theseus, chat. He's already in phase 2, nice. Wow! Stop running from me. Stop running from me.
I just completed the repairs. Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster.
Oh, why did it miss? Why am I missing? What? What? Oh no, the items from Boldy blocked it. Oh, I couldn't kill him because of that. Oh, whatever. That blocks melee swings? I didn't even know that. That actually sucks. He should have died so much faster, chat. Also, by the way, this hasn't even ranked up yet. It's now 20% full at least. I know, he should have died instantly. That sucked. Whatever, I got robbed. 100% got robbed. Oh, that's right, we got 4% extra damage. Nice. So we need to get potentially 700 more gold. I have a couple boldies.
Got it.
It could happen. Unfortunately, I didn't get gold per chamber, so it might not be doable. Generally speaking, I think I want to go for gold per chamber every run. It's just so powerful, honestly. Although the god gauge, as you can see, is very dumb. And it now starting at 20% is just going to help everything go faster. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just go for raw power. Oh, it's just diamond anyway. I don't care about diamond. Although the rest of them are not really that impressive either. I mean, I guess I could go for Dionysus just because... Yeah, I don't really care about diamond.
Pleasure doing business.
Sure. Just take less damage. Health up. Okay.
Much better.
We'll just buy the palms, I guess, and leave. I'll re-roll any gold. I don't really need it. Oh, there's a Hermes.
No thanks.
Re-rolled gold into Artemis. What a godlike roll. Let's re-roll health, because I really don't need it. Dang, that turned into gold. Well, let's do Hermes. Catching A on the run. How has the run been? Well, try. Let me know how fair you think this is. Anyway, the room's over. I hope you didn't blink. We are way overpowered. It is one of the strongest builds I have ever seen. I did 4,180 on a crit. It's GG over levels over. Look at that. They're dead. I got clipped. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? That bigger AoE from the Excalibur is so good. Oh, Hades is gonna get control deleted. He might as well just pack his bags. He's not even a fight, chat. We're just mostly testing the theoretical damage limit of this build, which it looks insanely high. Oh, I bumped into it. That sucks. Also, the downside is slowing the projectiles, and sometimes it's just in your way for longer. Now, these enemies are weirdly tanky. Alright, that should be better. Get the money.
In the name of Hades.
Gold per chamber, maybe, if you want. Attack speed is faster. Chat. Okay. That's fair. I mean, we're talking about it before. Like, the only drawback to this build is slow attack speed. But it looks like when I get this, it feels like I go faster briefly. Also, chat. Apparently, when it levels up, not only did it give me more starting god gauge, but it gave me 25% more stealth damage. So if I had actually bothered to rank this up, chat, it would be 100% stealth damage instead of 50%. So we just got a big damage bonus with this. Also, we might as well just buy a palm. Why not, chat?
Thank you, mate.
Chat. Crit chance. Is that actually 100% crit chance? 21 plus 76. It's 97% crit chance right now if they get marked. I mean, it might as well as be, chat. It might as well as be 100%.
Maybe this way.
Oh, they interrupted my special. That is kind of annoying. Downside of sword does not do well against blitzkriegs against the player. This helps though. Oh, 100% crit basically. Oh, it didn't crit. Oh, it actually, we got the 3%, chat.
That's a lot of coin.
Come on, cut me a break on that one. Did we really get the 3% that quickly? Oh, the exit?
Time.
Okay. Every time you crit, you get more critical. Chat.
The might of the Huntress. That's something.
Oh, another 4% to all of our damage due to Strong Fountain. Nice. You know, just in case we weren't swinging for enough base damage, we can afford that palm very soon. I don't really need any of this. I don't need any of this at all. I mean, technically I could get the 200 gold, but it wouldn't really do anything. It's tempting to skip it, although I should level this one up. So if I had to pick between these, I'll pick Dionysus, because he might benefit slightly more than Palm. Wow. $2,000 in the face, chat. Just like the home run swing bat, it's just over.
I'm out.
Again, every time we crit, it marks another target. And given that we now have a pretty high base crit chance, looking pretty good. I like how we went from doing 200 damage a swing to 2,000 because I killed an enemy. That makes sense, chat. That's completely fair and balanced. $3,000. Ooh. Take that, mini boss.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, I love that it takes up the whole room too. Oh, we don't even need this. I mean, what? Like, we're ever gonna be that low on health? Come on, game. Pointless. If I could have sold it for money, chat, I would have. What a useless passive.
Oh, Cerberus.
Sure. I mean, well, nah, I'm not gonna bother for the diamond. Let's power up again. Wait, chat, wait. This is literally over 100% crit. Oh no. It never ends? I have a 100% crit rate on everything, including my cast, if they're marked. No, we'll get a palm. Why not?
Here goes.
It's over. All it needs is just one of them to get marked, and they will just get forever marked. Get out of here. It is infinite mark. They're in my world now, chat. Oh, loving the crit chance. This build feels amazing, chat. This is like one of the best builds we have ever seen. Just look at that raw damage. We're just slugging them, chat. Nothing they could do about it. The triple kill with one swing. As you do, chat. Oh, I got poisoned. Wait, where's the cure? Oh, there it is. I slid into it with the sword. That is kind of annoying, though. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of kind of annoying, I hate that I slid into it again with the sword. Oh, he still had shield. Man. Okay, they're starting to poison me a lot, which is kind of annoying. Please stop. Okay, downside of sword. I move so far forward, even when I do neutral inputs. Kinda sucks. But everything else about it, amazing.
Banish and terrify.
The power of the gods.
Oh, chat. Oh. There we go. More base damage. I'd like to heal. Thank you. Thank you. Sure, movement speed up. Who cares? Can I sell that really dumb passive?
About this.
No, I can't. That's a shame.
Enough of this place.
Yeah, I mean, it could get interrupted by the rats, but... I mean, this is pure greed. I don't benefit from this at all. But I still keep my movement speed up, so I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll get purple shop, chat. The ultra greed. They're dying so fast, the mark can't even hop to other targets. They're just dead instantly, chat. Oh, the damage is out of control. I know, the crit damage is so high. As I said before, it's guaranteed crit at this point. So they're guaranteed to take 2,000 plus, and then I could get backstab, which multiplies it. I have my stealth bonus. I could get cast on them. I could get double status ailments. $4,000 damage, chat. I think that's the highest we've seen so far. It is out of control.
Come forth, you tiny vermin.
Oh, I'm gonna nuke you. Let's go. Oh, you teleported, you jerk. Stop teleporting. I lost sight of the boss. Oh, there he is. Oh, the wall. Oh, goodbye. Bullied. I'm bullying him, chat.
Pick on somebody your own size next time.
That's kind of sad. I almost ended up with 800 gold. That's actually pretty sad. But yeah, he got bullied.
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Bullying is real, chat. So maybe that's a legit strategy. You just take the call into Hades, potentially. It's not bad on, like, Theseus, for sure. But maybe you just do normal god powers to guarantee your starting build, and then just play with the call. Or you can just play with it all the way through. I mean, you can see on the Excalibur, it is very powerful.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
It's a little unfortunate the final room was gold. We didn't re-roll it into another god power or something else.
I owe you one, boy.
But oh well. It's a lot of health that we have to beat Hades, chat. We're gonna play ultra aggressive. I might not even dodge him, to be real with you. I might just go in.
Think you can beat me this time, Father?
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
If only everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
Don't worry, chat. You're the audience that's about to witness this ass whooping.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly.
We're gonna start it with cast into special, and hopefully he doesn't teleport. I actually don't want him to teleport, if I could avoid it. Annoying.
Go back.
Wow, we put him in the next part of his first phase already. What just hit me? Wait, no, seriously, what just hit me? That was ridiculous. I'm not okay with that, chat. What just hit me?
Sisyphus, hold it. What? Leave that one out of this. Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend.
Oh well,
me now.
I'll build it up again. It's not a big deal. I did some damage to him, don't get me wrong. Wow. Him summoning minions killed him so quick. Also, we're building God Gauge while this is happening, by the way.
I have something for you.
We'll let the God Gauge brief charge. Oh, he actually hit me. Good for him. Good for him, chat. It doesn't matter. Oh, he went invincible again. Stop. I still did good damage to him. Goodbye, father.
Blast.
Goodbye.
How did you accomplish this?
Quite easily. Your call is actually busted.
Fair. Well.
I thought he said fair like he was responding to me. I mean, it is fair. His call's kind of busted, chat.
Name of someone very sore right now.
That damage is actually insane. Actually insane, chat. Nice and easy. Ooh, yeah, that 200% damage multiplier with this. I think going forward, if I play Excalibur, I think I will actually legitimately use this every single time. It's more powerful than the Poseidon Call. It is so broken how much damage this is. And with the Shadow Slash, it just does so much. Did I even get a second hit? Oh, we got the Holy Excalibur. That's right. I was going to say, we didn't get another damage ability. Shadow Slash on Excalibur is insanely busted. Unfortunately, he kind of did his call in the corner, and I forgot to use Boldy twice. But otherwise, I think I was pretty happy with how that went.
Ancient blood.
Still pretty happy with that.
He cannot kill me like this every time, believes the Underworld Prince. He shall eventually have no more ideas. But the Prince, as often is the case, is wrong.
So yeah, that damage potential is insane. I bet you people use that to climb. That looks so good.
Showed you that time, Father.
And that shows the power of being able to mark a target. How much extra damage you get from that is crazy. Unfortunately, Hades likes to cancel it with his teleports, but still pretty strong.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
I knew you could do it.
Oh my gosh, chat, am I finally advancing Patroclus, or are you going to talk about your stupid sword?
Achilles, sir, I've uncovered the hidden aspect of Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time, and a vision of a noble leader among mortals. An entire armored legion of them. Arthur was his name. Will be his name, I guess.
Chat, why am I even surprised anymore? Did I not call it, chat? Did I not tell him he's gonna talk about his stupid sword again? Okay, fine, whatever, Achilles. This is only like the 4th time I've used it.
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mysteries of the infernal arms run deep, don't they? Although it seems that you and Stygius formed quite a bond.
Must be the regular feedings.
Boy, look, Zagreus, be certain that you take appropriate precautions with the sigil of the dead that you now bear. Should some misfortune come to it through negligence, it cannot be replaced.
I am never advancing
Imagine what I'd do
Patroclus.
without your blessing, Father. But thank you again. I don't often inherit fate-appointed honors, and will take good care of it. Though, what if the Olympians catch on? Wouldn't do for everybody knowing that you're aiding me, even a little, right?
Correct. It would not do at all. Fortunately, the power of the unseen can remain well hidden as it pleases. What is it your instructor always says?
Fear is for the weak.
Indeed.
You let me know if there's something that I can do for you.
The hellish watchdog snarls at the listless shades crowding about the court.
Good seeing you.
I love that the contractor gave up on me, chat. He's just like, you can't get anything else. I mean, apparently I can get decorative themes. I really don't care. To be real honest with you, chat. It's like, maybe when I'm like completely done with the game, I'll take a look at it.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So, it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted, then?
I think so. I don't know. He seems alright. Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself. thank you.
Okay, what's the deal of the day? That's okay, but I think I don't really need to purchase more. I'm gonna hold on to our money totals. No more story points down here. Forgot to see if Thanatos was there. He was, okay.
Hey Than, now hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for, then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away.
Hypothetically, chat.
Just thought I'd say hello.
Apparently just thought I'd say hello, or his dialogue got canceled.
Still fancy.
Okay, well, there's... Oh, one story point. Did I glitch the game out? Why didn't that fire? Is it because I, like, turned around while touching the button? Chat, did I just make Hades bug out? Why didn't I get a prompt for that? Normally, the shades tell you how they died. Just nothing happened. It was like, Like, after that other run, I'm still salty. I guess if I don't want status ailments, this one might not be bad to level as an alternate. Although I think I want to get the dice roll out of the way. Do that. Oh, there's more than... Oh, I thought it would cap at 3. Apparently not. Well, I guess I'll hold on to my darkness then. I thought we're good to go.
All right.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
It wants me to use gun again?
Let's go with this one.
I mean, okay.
Keepsakes hold power.
Right, chat? Okay, if you insist. What would be an interesting build to do with the gun? I feel like I always do Zeus. I could try to go Ares on normal strike. I could try to go Artemis for special. I feel like these gods I need to build a relationship up with. I don't know why I can't get Poseidon. I don't know what he's holding out on his chat. I swear we've gotten him almost every single game and he still has not advanced to bond level, which to me blows my mind. I'm assuming we just had to beat his fishing minigame. He just refuses to talk about it. Ares could be interesting here. Artemis could be fun on special or normal. Chat's saying Demeter. I mean, I could do Demeter. It's up to you. What would you rather see, chat? Would you rather see Demeter or Ares first? I feel like I always go Zeus. And Zeus is really good, don't get me wrong, on the gun. But I figured I'd mix things up a little bit. Given that gun OP. At least this aspect is. Although, I'm starting to think Excalibur might be my new favorite weapon. That's all up to the chat. It looks like we maxed basically everything. I gotta play with these at some point. I'll probably put on one of these at the final area just because. Let's go Ares, sure.
Okay.
If we don't get Ares, I'll go Demeter as my backup. I think that's pretty safe. Oh wow, that's all I need. Oh, I don't even need that much? Wow, that's crazy. Sure, I'll fight slightly more enemies. This is fine. As long as I don't have to fight Minotaur, I'm okay with that. Also, it just shows how little we've used the gun that I can reduce it to 6. Kind of sad. I mean, we are waiting for Ares to give us a bond. I'd really appreciate if he gave it to us soon.
While you are wielding Excalibur, the rail of adamant. A most fascinating device. Imagine the new face of war should its secrets someday be revealed and spread to mortal kind.
Chat, they're never gonna get over the fact I'm using Excalibur. I have literally talked to, I think, every god at this point with Excalibur. I'm so bad. We keep getting these conversations. I get it. I've used Excalibur at least 7 unique times. I know. Oh, attack inflicts doom? That's exactly what I wanted.
The war is on.
I know, chat. I just can't win. Athena? What would Athena do for... Oh! Actually, I could go for Ares Athena. That's very different. We don't ever normally go for this one. If I get Athena on special, I can actually get their duo, chat. Why not?
It has its perks.
Give it a shot. Who cares?
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Let's see if I've still got it.
Easy fight.
All right, I've seen enough.
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Come on, give us your special. You got decent odds. She did not give us the special. I guess her cast is okay, because it'll stick into targets. I'll take it for now. Nectar? I think I'll take Nectar here. We need to get doom damage as high as possible. I mean, this is just a normal improvement over our cast. I have no complaints about it. It's fine. Allows me to do things like this to set up for the max damage. The goal with the gun is ideally we're gonna get rapid fire from a hammer, and then we're gonna get enough Ares to get every time you hit somebody that has doom, it stacks it. That's the idea behind this particular build. Now we have a lot of doom damage as the base, which is kind of good. Unfortunately, we got darkness. Is not useful. It still probably does about as much as Zeus's does at the moment. The only downside is it doesn't apply Jolted. Jolted's very strong, for sure. But Ares with any bonus, I think it will be better than Jolted, technically. So you can see it's doing 184. Pretty solid. About as strong as our special, as long as we're able to wait. Pretty nice. Gems. We're re-rolling gems. Come on.
I implore the fates.
Key. I don't want key either. Fine, I'll take it though.
More witches.
The goal is to just mark as many targets as possible. An Artemis. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'd prefer not to do Artemis special, because I think we've seen enough of that. But I don't mind it in general. Oops, I mistargeted. That poor mini-boss, chat.
Look at you with Excalibur, the rail of adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
Chat, they're killing me. They're killing me with this dialogue. Can I please advance their bonds? Please? Call fires an arrow that crits. Okay. That or exit wounds is pretty good. I think I'll go for their call for the moment.
The death better hide.
go for darkness. I know, chat. I just how many times we've even used it multiple times. I thought we got her even today, but I guess because she was in a duo, it didn't do it. I don't know. Oh, I dashed into it. That was foolish. Easy kill though. Hammer? I think I went hammer. If I could get multi-rapid fire here. I know, they're like, is that a gun? Is that a gun? Every 3 seconds. You never have to reload? This is exactly what I'm looking for, actually. Although explosive fire is very good for Doom, but this is just literally non-stop Doom. I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna go for the build potential, even though I think the other one is slightly more useful at the moment. Ares Artemis. I don't think I can give this up because I need Ares passive to either extend the Doom time or every single strike adds to Doom damage. Both would be very powerful. I'm gonna go for probably Ares first.
A shrewd decision on your part.
He did not give us anything that's useful. That's a shame. None of these are useful. You see, this is what's weird about Ares. His own passives don't work well with his own abilities. Like, attack and special is great if you don't have Doom. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It is 200%.
What made you think I'd stand for this from you?
So that's the way it is then.
Decided not to kill you, Zagreus. No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
That room went by so quick. Oh, hey, chat. You know what is useful in this build? It's not crit chance, actually, but it's support fire. This is just free damage.
I'll make every strike count.
So now with rapid fire, we're just doing a lot of potential damage. Even though we don't have, like, the best build at the moment, it's a little awkward.
You think you can just
it's not bad.
Away from here?
Athena will multiply our special damage and our cast. Our cast actually does decent damage. So again, the idea is to just pray and spray everywhere, and that should kill most of them. So now we can just mostly not special. Like, we'll do it to improve our damage for sure, but not actually for the AoE. You're seeing the strength of the build right now.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know, Hades. Why do you even bother? Key or purple? I really don't need any more keys. We'll go for purple for small health increases. It does help. I don't need like an I end up with like way too much health at the end, for sure. But you never know. So yeah, you can already see the build's kind of just doing whatever it wants. Nice a shot. I'm getting some lousy room RNG. I certainly am. A Hermes? Oh, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. I actually don't want Demeter here because I actually just want to go for Athena special. Hermes, if you give me gold per room, I'll forgive you. Or attack speed up, I'll forgive you.
Cheers, mate.
You gave me none of them. I hate you, Hermes. You failed me. I'll take dodge chance, I guess.
For safekeeping.
Chat, boo. He had like 4 things he could give me. That's a gun for 1 run. I have no idea how to play and what to look after.
Your mother has returned to us already, Zagreus. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
She's now asking about the mother. So Try, my advice to you is if you are using anything other than the one where landing in your special deals bonus damage, don't bother. The other gun aspects are useless. I'm gonna be real with you. They are not good.
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
So, like, I would say when you get the one where you land in your own special, you deal bonus damage, Zeus is probably the most powerful normal. I think Ares is a good backup because of the fact that you could stack Ares. Otherwise, I think Demeter is probably the third preferred one on normal. Special, you could go Demeter, potentially with the triple specials, or Artemis for just burst, or Aphrodite for raw damage and also burst. Cast, dash, call, don't matter at all. You could play without them for sure. At that point, it's literally personal preferences. I like the casts that stick into them on certain builds more than others, and I think the gun sometimes has issues stun locking. So sometimes I'll take Dionysus just to get the stun lock on normal enemies. But if you have a Poseidon dash, I'd rather have something like an Athena cast or an Artemis cast. That way I could get 50% extra damage to cast inside them. Anyway, there's my tangent.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on.
Wow.
Nice seeing you.
Chat, did I disrespect Meg hard enough? Did you like how far away I was when she died? Hope you enjoyed that. She got deleted.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Don't mind me, Father. Try another one, maybe.
Another companion? Sure, I didn't even use the other companion. I suppose I should be using them.
There.
She got dumped on, chat. What can I say? Yeah, I think the Artemis support fire works really well with Zeus or Ares, so she's like a good tertiary god in most scenarios. If I have Poseidon dash, I can basically bully for all eternity, and that fixes a lot of the issues that the gun has, which is lack of stun. But yeah, I really don't need it. If I get injured at all, I'm just gonna bully. So I'd prefer to have some gold for the next shop, for sure. Ooh, I hope chat is enjoying that movement. Also, chat, can we talk about how terrible these rooms have been? Like, can we legit talk about this? I have not seen, like, a god power in a while. Actually trash. Oh, they actually tagged me there. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, well.
Useless.
Not yet.
Guess we'll get more purple, chat.
Island.
Shake your hand. That's a lot of slice and dice, though, Try, I meant to say.
More slam dances.
This is the Reaper's power.
This is the Reaper's power. I hope Chav is not blinking on some of these waves, because they die almost instantly. Oh, I got stuck in the lava. Oh well. Free heal. Hermes? Oh, gold per chamber? I'll forgive you if you give me gold per chamber. I really don't need God Gauge increase, but I guess I could also take that. Again, Hermes has so many good passives, and we just got, like, literally none of them. Also, we kind of have the free room clear with the Athena here.
Look who. Not now.
Wow.
I know you're kind of in a hurry, boss, but let me show you what a real hurry's all about in just a moment here.
Come on, gold per chamber. You can do it. Damn, he still didn't give it to us, chat. What a monster. Fine, I'll get bonus dashes.
The haste of Hermes.
Another Athena or Ares? Oh. Oh, come on. I need the Ares. That's so brutal. I have to go with Athena, though. I need her special. If I could get her special, then it's fine. I'm so sorry, Ares. I really wish I didn't have to choose.
If you can, witches.
Anyway, that was a mini boss.
Bye now, ladies.
Come on. Really?
This one is special.
Chad, now I'm actually starting to get pissed off. Really? I have 2 missing ones and you gave me the dash over the special? Really? Oh my god, chat. He's actually trolling. Why? I don't want her dash, actually. I really don't. Not with this build. Especially if I'm planning to get special. I can't believe that. Like, we had such good odds of it being special, too. So stupid. Oh well, I'm gonna take it out on these poor minions. Hope Chad is enjoying the movement. Like, what can they do? I have so much circle strafe potential. The bullying is real. You ready to see? Actually, you would help me out quite a deal. If you could rank up attack, I would appreciate it. Just... Or call, I think is okay. Or cast. Just any of the offensive boons, I think will be good. I love how I got an X, because I think I tried using something.
Hey, Your Royal Majesty. I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, the lines are spreading.
He's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only joking with him, but now he just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of.
Come on, chat.
Coming right up.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, we got more dashes? I don't need that. But hey, I'll take the doom damage.
Bye.
Stay cool.
Come on, Ares Athena, chat. Come on, Ares Athena. Or a good dash that is not Ares Athena. Artemis? You're gonna give me her special, and I'm gonna give you the big frowny face. The Omega frowny face will happen, chat.
Here's the fee.
That's how I feel, chat. Well, I may as well make my crit do more damage. I'm not even gonna purchase that health. I don't need it. Who cares? I have 5 dashes. We'll be fine. So unfortunate, chat.
To see you once again.
Wow, Lerny got deleted, chat. Did you see how much damage he just took there? Yeah, our build is a little crazy, even without the optimal damage. Ooh. I'm gonna have to use Boldy here. I want the money. Not sure what the game was waiting on. Wow. Ulti dash really strong, chat, with gun in particular. Really strong. I'm still at full health. Wow. Well, unfortunately, I don't think Athena is going to happen on special. I tried. The game is going to say no.
Let's see here.
Well, you know what, chat? I might as well just make it Poseidon. Who cares? We haven't seen Poseidon in a while. Might as well just go for Poseidon Dash, right, chat? Who cares? If it doesn't want to give me Athena, we'll move on. I'd prefer Athena, but if she just refuses to give special 2 times in a row, not much I could do about that. Actually, 3 times in a row. Hammer or Poseidon? Ooh, Poseidon first. Hopefully we could get his dash, so that way we don't get Athena dash.
Do your worst.
I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you. A little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better
Come
track you
on. How many times have we brought the Poseidon trinket to Poseidon, chat? This dialogue, chat, is really starting to annoy me. Please give me a conversation related to your relationship. I have used you in 35 runs. Please stop commenting upon the weapon I am using and the bond or whatever keepsake I'm using. I have used Poseidon conch shell at least 16 times. And this is the first time we just got this. Like, come on. Chat, stop it. Okay, at least we're gonna get dash. Good. I don't have to worry about Athena dash anymore. So obnoxious, chat.
Let's try this instead.
Nectar, we'll take that. I know, chat. It's just like... I'm like, yes, Poseidon. I'm using the conch shell that is rank 3 that I've used with you nearly every run in which we see you. Yes. Yes, it is the conch shell. I agree it's the conch shell. That's why you're here. Hope chat is enjoying the ridiculous dash dancing I'm doing with the multi-dashes. So if you're wondering whether or not multi-dash would be useful to you, I hope this movement makes you reconsider things. Because I haven't been hit, I think, in 2 rooms.
Perfect.
Nice, it went to our doom damage. That's actually exactly what I wanted to go to.
Here, fishies.
So now I can Poseidon bully everything in the Saturn den. So I think I'm pretty good. I don't think the Satyrs can do anything.
I'm victorious.
Like, think about this, chat. This is going to be so much stun. Shop or health or purple. What's in purple? I'm going to skip the health. Can you please give me Athena?
No urns permitted in this chamber.
Random god, sure. Oh, Aron? Ooh, I think I might do that.
Wisdom guide you, cousin.
Yes! Okay, we got it, chat.
Strength of the goddess.
And this time I'll buy the health.
I'll take this one.
Come here, Charon. I'm taking your gold.
Willy.
We didn't get Hermes gold per chamber, but this is basically Hermes gold per chamber.
Oh, hi.
I was about to say fringing. I was waiting for chat to say something about the fringing.
Think you can beat me, Charon?
He's getting nuked. Oh, he hit me once. You got me. You got me. Whatever.
Looks like I'm back in the club. Me, butterfly ball. Not now. Really? Not yet.
Hey chat, is this not one of the most convincing runs you've seen so far? Is this not convincing, chat? I mean, they're just getting straight up bullied. Like, I don't even need help. I really want that Ares, Patrocles, you have to promise me to advance the conversation. Please, Patrocles, advance your conversation. I don't actually want you right now. I'm not injured. I have no death defiance. I don't need healing.
Say, isn't that the Lethe right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the river of forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
Well, I literally don't need anything that he offers. And attack doesn't help us due to how attack works in this game. I forget if I mentioned it before, but if it says like your attack goes up by a percentage, that doesn't actually affect Ares' doom damage, which is very confusing to new players and to me. And I don't like that at all.
Then very well.
I can't believe I had to give up Ares for that. Gross. Absolutely gross. Nothing useful. Health up, hammer. Let's take the hammer. That, I don't know why my special went over there, to be honest. That's not where I thought I threw that. Anyway, time to wall bully. Wall bully, chat. Wall bully. Oh. Oh, enjoy the wall. Oh, you thought you were getting a turn, archers? You're in my world now. Nope. Where's the other one? Wait, no, seriously, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello, hammer. None of these are really that good. I was kind of hoping for the one for the AoE damage, but I'll take the they move slower and take more damage. I mean, this will improve doom damage. So I guess it's better than nothing. Chop or palm. I'm gonna give them one last chance to give me this god power. One in Ares, hopefully. But we got Artemis. That's okay.
Special rate.
You know my father and my uncle by now, right, Zagreus? I don't know which of them is worse. I mean, superior. Superior, despite technically spending most of his time in the seas beneath Olympus. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Oh, we're getting the Artemis duo? Interesting.
Oh, Artemis, you needn't boast a little Hades there on my account.
Perfect mayhem!
Whether you're in the sea, above it, or beneath, makes little difference to your measure as a god. You two are young as yet. Keep at it, and you'll soon be practically as great as I.
Thank you, Dinner Dog, for the raid. Welcome. Hello, God's child. You are missing an absolutely gross run. I am walking all over every enemy that we see. There's nothing they could do. Sure. A free second cast, why not?
Big crowd, huh?
It's time, Asterius. Let us assert our greatness through single-minded combat.
Well, we'll see how much greatness you can assert when I'm doing this. Minotaur's at half health already. Anyway, chat, I hope you're convinced. I mean, to me, I'm feeling pretty convinced about this run. Oh, he's so lucky he jumped boldy, chat. He's so lucky. Oh, I would activate God mode too. You need help, Theseus. Summon the gods. What are they gonna do for you? Anyway, fight's over. Hello, Doozy. Hope you're doing well.
Who's champion now?
No problem, God's Child. I understand. It's getting late. I have a feeling this run is not going to last too much longer, to be honest. Given that, yeah, I think I got hit once. I guess.
Service exit, thanks.
Just over. Too fast, chat. You know what the best part is, chat? I get to go back to my favorite keepsake where we just empower things. Thank you, Dinner Dog, for... Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Godchild, for gifting Dinner Dog. I got confused by the text. Do appreciate it. Another use of the companion. Oh, chat, I don't even need it anymore. Yeah, that companion dropping health and all that darkness and gold and just raw damage. Super nice. Have a good night, Godchild. Hopefully, assuming there were some Soten races earlier, hopefully they went well. Ooh, 960 for a Titan Blood? I might save up for that. Also, that's a lot of Artemis. Can I get one more Ares? Oh, I could get one Ares.
Reaper's power.
Nice. I might even re-roll the health. Honestly, this build is just like so dumb. Just, do I even need the health, chat? I don't think I do. We'll see, I guess. The slam damage is real. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey, chat. I think this might be faster than the sword. This damage is kind of silly. It is clearing insanely fast. Especially with the multi-dash. It's just so perfect for this build. I'm just going around in circles. Clean kill. Not super useful in this build, to be honest, but it's fine. Man, I'm just straight bullying them, chat. There's just nothing they can do. Oh, I got hit by a projectile. That's unfortunate. Nice.
Hear me on my authority.
Turned away for a second, suddenly I'm at the end. Hey, chat. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Here it comes. I want Impending Doom, but this one's pretty good. So we could finally start playing the build the way it was intended to be played. So by the way, chat, this is like at like a quarter of its damage potential, but it's already so busted that it doesn't matter. In fact, it's so powerful, I might even neglect getting power-ups and instead get that Titan Blood. Because it honestly doesn't matter. It's already over, chat. Thinking about it. Yeah, it's doing 369 from 180, so it's already doing 200% damage, chat. So its damage potential is insane. Especially since when I dash like this and bully them, I'm getting a free shot in. It's a little hard to tell because I'm canceling it like that. Kind of like you would do like the shield backdash in Soten. I'm basically doing that. So I'm just doing one attack instead of like raising the shield in Soten. So all that practice with Soten has actually made this game very easy. Because I'm just rolling the thumb, chat.
Hey, you're Satyr sack already.
Nice. More base damage? Why not? I'll take that. Has the game caught up with dialogue? No, try. It's so far behind. But I love that I could do this. This feels good.
Had quite enough here, thanks.
Okay, I need 300 more money. I might keep the gold there then. Athena, if you give us the duo, I'll forgive you. Oh, a new one spawned. I was like, how did anything live what I just did? That makes sense. Yeah, the dialogue is actually getting worse. I agree. It's somehow worse. But oh boy, we are just breezing through. Man, this is a fun build, chat. Oh, he hit me once. What a shame. Oh, it keeps going to clean kill. Come on, I can't even benefit from this. Unless it's my call. What a shame. What a waste, chat.
I'm empty.
How did he poison me? I thought I stunned him. That sucks. Goodbye.
Goddess Athena.
Come on, duo. I didn't get the duo. Deflect also makes foes exposed. That's not really useful for me. I'll do God Gauge partially full. That could be useful.
Wisdom guide me. Let's see here.
I could purchase that to get more health, I guess. Yeah, let's do that actually. And the reason I want to do that is now I can re-roll the health up and not feel any shame about it, because I really don't need this health.
Something else.
Palm instead? That's pretty good.
Want something to eat, boy? Huh?
Pretty good. I could re-roll this again. Thinking about it. I'll leave it as is. That's fine. Yeah, our total cast damage is pretty insane. So we just gotta make it to the end. I think we'll be fine. We'll greed for the Titan Blood, chat. I'm not even gonna bother getting Artemis, even though I think it could help the build. I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. It's leveling all of our passives and none of our damage. What a shame. That's actually a pretty bad Persephone. She didn't give us literally anything that we wanted.
Here goes.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, I need to use Boldy a little more. I gotta remember to use him basically every room coming up.
Power of Olympus.
Probably clear special. I'm gonna do that more than our call. Now I could afford the final thing, or I could get a Artemis now. Sure, I'll buy an Artemis now. Why not?
Why not?
After you deflect briefly, and 20% crit chance to deal. Okay. That's not bad. I'll get 100 gold no matter what in the next area. This is fine.
Should check this way.
Yeah, the trick with the Titan Blood is you always take the Titan Blood Blast. Like, if you can already afford it, then don't take it, because you're just missing out on damage. That's my philosophy. So I already know I could get 100 gold from this, so I'm really not concerned. Oof, the damage is so high. Oh, I missed the golden urn. That sucks. Yeah, our doom damage is extremely high. Battle rage went up, useless. Man, we didn't get a single one to our cast. That is so disappointing. We've only manually chosen to get all of these. It's been going to all the worst things.
Let's see what's in here.
Nothing worth it. Oh, I forgot to be using Boldy. Oops, I should have used Boldy in that room. I have to use Boldy here, or it's going to be wasted. And I have to use Boldy in the upcoming room as well.
This is the Reaper's power. We hasten you, Highness.
I do like that summoning Boldy deletes the trap projectiles. Kind of a nice touch. I dashed right out of that poison cloud, chat. I was not dealing with that. Nice. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Want that gold. There we go. Okay, I managed to use up all my boldies. Except for the one for Hades.
Going back.
Let's see what we can afford, chat.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Random palms? Sure. Can you go to my cast, please?
The power of the gods.
Of course, chat. Why would I go to my cast? I mean, I guess I'll increase my doom damage. I actually prefer to level up the one where stack improves, potentially, either through rarity or through other means, but it's fine.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
So now we have some Titan blood for potentially other weapons. 5 is not a bad amount. Feel bad for Hades, John. Can we have a silent prayer for Hades? Excuse me, moment of silence.
I'm back, Father.
Who shall be first to return home this time, do you suppose?
Hades, it's always you. Wow.
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
And finally have an activity we can do together.
I can greater call him already? That's monstrous.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. Chat, actually, wow. I teleport away too, Hades. I would hide your face. Shame is eternal. Anyway, phase 1's over. Hope you didn't blink.
We're not finished.
Wow. I'm gonna have to bully him, chat. Chat, this is so one-sided. I'm not even dodging Hades anymore. Wow. He got mowed down.
For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now.
He did like 30 damage. Chat, I have no damage reduction on, and he only did 30 damage to me. Think about that.
Such strength, boy.
Think about that, chat.
There.
Wow. That's all he did. I think with healing, maybe he did 60 right at the very end, but he did 60 of our 400 and something health. Yeah, he got deleted. Absolutely deleted. Hey, look, chat, another Titan's blood. How convenient. So I have enough to level up potentially another side weapon for sure. But man, this gun is so good. I did not like gun when we first tried it, and there are definitely some very, very bad gun upgrades that I think ruin the weapon. But man, oh man, the bullying is real.
Having somehow defeated Grim Lord Hades in a thrilling fight, Prince Zagreus discovers it was all a dream. A rather deadly nightmare, actually.
How?
Honestly, chat, that was one of our best runs I have ever seen. It went so smooth. I feel like I barely got hit that whole run.
Thank you, everyone. You're too kind.
So it's not me, chat. Sometimes if the game gives me multi-dash, that's what happens with the ranged weapon. It's so monstrous.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Or wait, what is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
I'll give it a shot. Chat, he's gonna break me if he talks about this gun. I'm gonna lose it. He better advance the conversation. Please don't talk about the gun.
Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around in the courtyard. Old acquaintance of yours? A hireling, perhaps?
I mean, that's still pretty bad. This one's more tolerable. The gun would have broken me, for sure.
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business of escape began. If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware. Does he claim to know me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy, if that is your concern.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity.
I like how they're talking like we're not friends with Skelly already. Oh, chat.
Remember, hang in there.
Hey, lad, you want to talk about fringing? Do you know how to fringe?
Your infamy throughout Elysium has only grown.
Well, all right. Hey, Orpheus, you know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously. Nyx, I've come to know the god of swiftness, Hermes, though it seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
They're killing me, chat. Really? Oh, chat, there's this wondrous god, Hermes. Have you met Hermes? Any minute now, we're gonna start asking about Persephone again, chat. We are like one step away, I swear.
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
I get it. Thank you, Nyx.
Oh, hi.
Tusa, I can't shake this feeling, so I wanted to apologize to you because I think when we first met, I don't think I took it the right way. I never had a fan before. I wanted to live up to your idea of me.
Oh, Prince, Zagreus, don't worry about that. Even I didn't know what I was going through. When I first started working here, I was just so impressed with you. I mean, you were the only one who would stand up to your father. I thought about you all the time.
But you didn't even know me yet. We didn't get to talking for what seemed like ages. You can be difficult to find, since I can't fly up to the rafters like you can.
Well, I'm so glad you kept trying to talk to me. If you hadn't, I'd probably be up in the rafters still, building up this idea of you that's not even as good as the real thing.
Oh, thank you, Dusa. Here's all I caught.
One
Till
nectar,
next time.
chat. Oh, I can't gift Meg. 25 darkness for 3 keys. That's actually not the worst trade, and I'll tell you why. Because at the end of the game, you don't really have a purpose of darkness, But you'll probably still want to use diamonds and ambrosia. There's a lot to unlock there. That's not terrible. I might actually take that.
Here's your darkness.
Because, I mean, it's essentially like getting 30 gems. It does help. It's not amazing.
How goes it, Shades?
Really think Flirtatious is gonna hear me out? No. I missed the 5 dashes, chat. Rest in peace. We may never see a 5 dash build again. It is a beautiful thing with gun, for sure. I think it's a little less useful for melee. I think with spear, it is really good. You're the AoE. But on something like sword, I'm honestly not that impressed. And for shield, it's only impressive if you have Poseidon. Whereas for gun, it's just so much good positioning, and for spear, it's so much range. I think those weapons benefit from the dash the most. I don't really super care about multi-dash with the bow. Speed up or dash is fine. Because most of my attacks require me to stand still. Like, I'm not doing a lot of chained attacks. But yeah, on gun, ooh.
How's it going, Skelly?
You want another piece of this or what?
Chat, it wants Excalibur again? Really? Well, I guess at this point, next time we play, I'm going to try to use some of these trinkets because it just doesn't matter. Oh, Pierce Butterfly could be an interesting challenge. I don't think I want to do that with Excalibur necessarily. With gun, yes. So maybe next time we get gun, chat, I'll take Pierce Butterfly. Just 1%. So if you do well, it just helps you do even more well. So it's the snowball effect. And I never used Old Spike Collar. So we'll have to try all of these at some point. I'll probably end the run with Old Spike Collar because this is just free max health. And I don't think any of these other ones are all that interesting. But yeah, we'll just try one of each. I don't really care about Lucky Tooth. So that'll be probably a second run or something. But, oh yeah, Chad, it's already out of control. What could we start with for next time? Oh, 100 extra gold at the beginning is actually not a bad thing to get. I think we'll pick... Versus distant foes, that's not useful. None of these really synergize with the sword, to be honest with you. I mean, I could just wear the collar the whole time, but... not quite the same. And I guess I could start with the skull earring and see where it goes from there. I think we're only not wearing 4 trinkets. For the other bonus. Oh yeah, I didn't even bother getting all the Titan Blood rewards. Honestly, I don't even think I need it anymore. I think we're good. Speeder, Linker, Clone. Oh, I never even bothered with the benefit packages. Maybe we'll see what that is in the future. Chat might have to remind me. I don't know if we'll do it in the immediate first run, but it could be interesting to fight this one. Yeah, so there's only 4 left. I think the goal is we will take basically all of them, and then Pierce Butterfly will be its own run. Or I could level up Pierce Butterfly at the end. Maybe that's what I should do. Pierce Butterfly at the end. Distant Memory is not really useful in this build, so maybe I'll do Lucky Tooth, Old Spike Collar, something like that. Although, wait, did it say I used Skull Earring before? Really? I didn't see it in the list there, or was I just missing it? Wait a minute. I've used Skull Earring before? Oh, okay. I must have died with it in, like, the first room. So I guess I don't have to do that one, so I can instead do... I guess it would be more useful to have the collar on. We can end a run with it as well. Trying to think if there's anything else I should do here. Oh, we should hunt legendaries at some point. I'm still missing a lot of the legendaries, so we'll probably have to double up on Zeus at some point. And I guess one last thing to consider is I need to set up... Actually, I don't need to set up anything. We'll pause here then, chat. Let's chat. Is it?
Stygius.
That's a good point. I should probably just do that then. If so, that's a really dumb one that you could get. Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't even have to use that. Wow, that's really silly. Good call, Chris. Well... I forgot which one I'm missing. I'll find it eventually, chat. It's one of these. There we go. Huh. Good to know. This legendary? Maybe. Well, I guess I don't have to do a run with them then, because I don't really care about any of those. The only one that's kind of interesting is Pierce Butterfly. I think we could do a run for that one, but I have to take some time prepping this one. Could be fun. Yeah, that was way easier to get than I thought. I could have had that a long time ago. Well, we're coming up to Sword, so I guess I could just go for Brawl damage. Like, I could force Artemis in here again. Could do Artemis Ares. I obviously don't want Ares first. Artemis on either, I think, is okay. He'll do that. There you go. Chris learned something new.
Prophecy fulfilled.
That's 2 free Ambrosia. That's not bad.
Where would I be without my friends?
So if I want to get more Titan Blood, not a bad idea. It's kind of funny it didn't actually require you to do runs with it, but I feel like we showed off most of our stuff. I'm so sorry, Spear. I just really don't want to use you. Although the 150% damage is actually quite high, I will say. This one is pretty strong. Like, I feel like if we're doing a Doom build, for example, chat, this could actually be really crazy. Like, if we just take Revenge passives and Doom, that could be a lot of fun. Do, like, normal attack Athena, and then special is Doom. With the idea being we get the chain skewer, so that way when we throw it... Oh, actually, that might not work with Aspect of Achilles. Oh well, either way, could be fun. But until it selects Sphere, I'm not going to select it, because I'd like to get more darkness. But anyway, chat. Let's chat. So, thoughts and feelings on today's runs. I think these have honestly been some of the best runs ever that we have done. I'm willing to state that. I think we had the best sword run today. We had one of the best gun runs today. And we even did a challenge run, which went pretty well. Even though the game really tried hard to give me the tri-boons. We managed to avoid it. So we beat Hades without having any attack, special, or cast, and just relying off the keepsake. So I feel like we kept the spirit of it alive all the way through. I think the frustration of Shadow Hearts 2 fueled the gameplay, chat. Because that was pretty... That's going to be pretty hard to replicate again. Although I do have to say, Excalibur is going to be so fun to play again. I look forward to that for sure next time. But hopefully, chat, you had a good time. Phenomenal. According to Kirk, it was phenomenal. Yeah, I had a good time with Hades for sure. And I think we'll be experimenting with some of the other bonuses. Trying to think if there's anything I wanted to chat about. I did say I was going to talk about something later. Other than from Shadow Hearts. Oh, I guess talking about the weapons overall. So I feel like bow, I think, is still my favorite weapon. In terms of learning a new boss or a new enemy, I feel like the advantage that the bow gives of being able to observe your opponent and just kind of memorize his attack ranges is a hidden benefit of the bow that the other weapons can't really do. Gun sort of can, but gun has to get pretty close for a normal attack, where bow can literally stay out of range the entire time. So I very much appreciate the bow for teaching me the game. Now that we have all these status ailments and all these other damage multipliers, I think Excalibur might be one of my favorite. I don't know if it's the favorite, but it's easily top 2, top 3. Its damage potential is completely busted. and that was a lot of fun to experience. We probably won't do stealth again on this particular run, or maybe we will. I guess it's really up to whatever the chat wants to see next time. Basic sword is okay. I think that was a weapon that is deceptively hard to use as a beginner, but I think it does very well once you get more used to the game. So I think it has, like, not the lowest skill floor in the game, which makes it not the best starting weapon, where I feel like if they just started you with bow and then they gave you sword, like, right afterwards, I feel like it would have made more sense, to be honest with you. Because, like, a lot of the mechanics you have to get used to in order to be good at melee, like dashing, recognizing armor, recognizing, like, what attacks you can actually interrupt. All of that you don't know the first time you play, and I feel like sword is, like, one of the worst choices. I think the only one that is harder to use is spear. I feel like I wanted to like spear, and there's just nothing on it I would take like over another weapon. I mean, I like its ability to stun lock individual enemies, but like we've moved beyond the point of needing to stun lock Shieldians. Like when we have so many other options now that we know more about the game that just delete them so much faster. So I guess from like a beginner standpoint, it's okay, but like you saw how much Excalibur did. Like, why would I ever use spear over Excalibur ever at this point? It just, the night and day difference is insane. Yeah, sword is not a beginner weapon. I feel shield technically is. I feel like shield is really good if you're not feeling comfortable about dashing, like the timing to dash through them, or you don't have multi-dash. And I think it pairs really well with Zeus Shield. I think Zeus Shield is one of the most beginner-friendly weapons in the game. And that's such a shame that you don't start with that and you have to work for it. Yeah, Zeus Shield is really good. I will say from a damage perspective, Zeus Shield will never be as good as Gun, will never be good as Excalibur. But in terms of, like, consistency, it's pretty good. I feel like Zeus Shield is one of those things where you could win with almost any single power on any single skill, and it would probably still work for the build. Like, did you put Jolted on special? It still works. Did you put Ares on? It still works. Did you put Demeter on? It still works. Did you put Dionysus on? You still get the stacks. Like, it definitely, for sure, is just one of those weapons where it's really hard to make a bad choice. And I feel like you're allowed to make quote-unquote bad hammer calls with the shield, because honestly the shield is like so good from like the base kit that it doesn't need anything. Consequently, there's no really strong hammer that sends it into, oh my gosh, this is beyond top tier. So it doesn't have the ceiling that some of the other builds have. Like Excalibur with the 200% backstab automatically is better than 80% of anything else you could do with any other weapon. Like, some of their weapons at their most extreme still did not outdamage Excalibur. They still could not deal with that damage. Like, even bow with, like, 100% crit on Aphrodite, Artemis is still, like, not honestly that much faster than just Excalibur with one Artemis special and one hammer. And that's talking, like, the best possible theoretical build with bow is, like, really not noticeably better. And by the time it gets rolling, it's still too late because it takes so much more to get to that point. So I don't think it evens out at the end. Still working your way to unlock the Excalibur for sure. Yeah, just remember, I think you need to put a certain number of aspect points, or excuse me, Titan Blood into the different aspects. I don't know if you need all of them unlocked, but I feel like you need at least 5. I've noticed if I just put like 1 in each, nothing happened. It could technically happen at 4, but I feel like they'd probably use 5 as their round number. So if you're looking to do that, I just make sure to buy everything. Just put a couple points in something dumb. Like, think about it this way. When I put in 5 points to max Zagreus Sword, I had it guaranteed. That's why I'm thinking it's probably 5. I think that was to trick you into doing that. You're still a long way off from Excalibur. I mean, you got Guan Yu already. You just need 4 Titan Blood, potentially. That's honestly not a long ways off. Just by the way, all you need is, as I said before, no, you don't have to beat the game with Guan Yu, by the way. If that's what you think unlocks the other weapons, no. So as long as you just win with the sword a couple times after you have aspects, I think it'll show up. You're probably within 5 runs. As long as you pay for it now, it'll probably unlock for you later. It just, you might have Nyx tied up with other conversations. She's the one that gives it to you, so she could still be talking about chaos or something else, and that'll delay it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I saw you got the bow one on the private stream. I mean, it's not any different for the sword. But I will say, why is there no music that plays on this menu? So weird. Anyway, I'll close the game down since the music doesn't loop for some reason. I will say, trying to think, least favorite weapon so far, probably the spear. I feel like that one is the most disappointing, and it's one of those ones where like the things it's good at are like theoretical bests, but it has like so many flaws on the base weapon that I feel like it's not as fun to play. Yeah. I think that's the big issue with it. It's just like it can't deal with projectiles. It has awkward attack patterns. It's very linear, so it's not good at dealing with certain groups. If you have a lot of dashes, it fixes the issue. It's not bad at stun lock, so that's not an issue that like some of the ranged weapons have. But the problem is just like it's just okay. It's just okay. Like it could give you the guaranteed backstab. So like Athena is technically not bad on it with like Athena Artemis, for example, because you'll always get backstab, and then because spear is so bad, you want to deflect anyway. Like it just it at least makes sense. Like Athena's I feel almost mandatory on spear. It could kind of use Poseidon, but it's not as good as the other ones with Poseidon for sure. The charge attack is terrible. Don't ever use the charge attack. Just don't do it. Unless you're playing the Hades Spear, there's literally no reason to use it. It is so bad. It is so bad. I don't know why they had it like that. Anything that improves the quick spin or whatever of the charge attack, waste of a hammer. So that one has some of the worst hammer upgrades for sure. And the worst part is like if you don't like the spin, there's so many of them that completely ruin special. Like if you're trying to chain skewer, you could accidentally get the one that makes it charge longer. And it's like, wow, I just ruined my build, GG. Like it has some of the worst hammers for sure. I'm convinced. There's just so many bad ones that will just instantly ruin like an on-hit build or even a damage build. It's like, it's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking. And the weird part about like, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I feel like if it had just like a really quick arcing swipe as the charge move rather than actually hold it down, it probably would have been a lot better. Because again, it lacks like the AoE. It's just like every other time where like you're like, oh, it'll out damage Fist or whatever. And then I'm like, but then Fist gets 900% damage versus armor. And then they can stun enemies where the spear can't stun. And then Fist can also become sturdy through every attack. Or if you're just looking for raw damage and you're pointing to the special, well, then you could just give that to the Fist. And then the Fist base damage is 90. And then it gets another 80% damage bonus because of your specials. And it just out damages the spear again. Like it just, I don't know. I think Fist, I think is getting up there. Fist might be my overall favorite melee weapon. If we're just talking about like not a specific aspect, I feel like everything on Fist works really well except for Zagreus. I'm not a huge fan of the fourth aspect, but I still think it's better overall than a lot of the other bad aspects of the other weapons. Yeah, I feel like Fist is pretty easy to win with. Once you have the bonuses from the mirror, I don't like it initially, for sure. As I said before, I think every melee weapon is really bad tool to teach you how to deal with fights. And I think shield is probably the only exception to that, because it just, if you don't know, you just block, and then you can learn. But I do feel like Fist probably has the best overall hammers. It's extremely rare for me to come across a hammer upgrade that will quote-unquote ruin a build. Whereas, like, bow has those, spear has a lot of those, or a hammer is just plain, literally has no impact on your build whatsoever. Spear has a lot of those. Or, gun has, like, one extremely bad one, but otherwise gun is pretty solid. But I think those are my thoughts towards the weapons for sure. I don't know if I forgot to mention a weapon I feel like I mentioned all the weapons. I guess overall, if Excalibur is not number 1, I think gun with 75% damage might be number 1. And the only reason it is because I don't know why it applies to all damage, but all damage is really busted. Unfortunately, it's just really, really busted. It's one of those ones where because that aspect base bonus is so good, you could literally win with anything. Literally. Want to kill people with revenge damage only? Sure, it does 75% more damage. So when an enemy hits you, they take 400 plus damage instead of just 200 or so, if you happen to pump it up. So I just feel like that weapon in particular is really unbalanced. I feel like that weapon should have been the 4th level gun. Speaking of which, maybe one day we'll see the 4th level gun. I don't know why I don't have it still. Can chat explain to me why I haven't gotten it still? I would love to know. What god and or boss have I not played with the gun repeatedly at this point? I have pumped like 11 Titan Blood in there, so it is not a Titan Blood issue. So we're just gonna roll our eyes, chat. One day I'll see what the 4th level gun is. Just remember, chat, I still have not seen it. We've used gun almost every time. We've picked up, I think, Zeus, Ares pretty often. I've almost always chosen Zeus. Kind of going through. I don't know if that influences things. I don't know who the owner of the gun is. I didn't really see a god associated with it, but presumably it has to be a god. I refuse to believe it's a boss, actually, at this point. You blame Achilles? I blame Achilles, too. Well, anyway, chat, that was a bit of a ramble, so we'll wrap up here. Also, I just realized I wasn't recording Hades. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to grab the Twitch VOD for this. That way it's not lost to the end of time. Well, I was going to say this is where I would cut the YouTube recording, but I'm going to have to go back and actually get it from Twitch. What a shame.